We rolling, Chase?
Bring us in.
Give me that countdown that the black man always asks for.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
The one and only Ari is here, man. I'm talking about Ari the kid. Ari's in the building, man. The Ari the kid. Ari the kid.
I am Ari, but I am not sorry. It's the Ari Not Sorry show, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, here we are.
Here we are, man.
The Ari Not Sorry show, episode 7, with some very prestigious, wholesome, brave, honest, hardworking, blue collar.
Praise God, baby. Praise
Some might say privileged. I don't. I think you guys have earned everything you've gotten.
This is the best intro I've ever had.
Welcome, Joe Trufant.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
With the free Sorry mugs we get to take home.
Peace. Switch of plans today. I am the host, not the co-host.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing things a little different, being that we're outnumbered 3-1, and I'll let you figure out what we're outnumbering. But whenever there he is. Damn.
Cheers,
What the cheers, brother. Hey, good to see you. You get to sit in the black hand today?
Yeah. You're in.
Oh yeah.
What we talking about?
Fitting.
Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Versace? Versace Poppy today?
It's real too.
What?
With some exposed leg.
Yeah. It's good God,
So you
son.
said something about my hamstring, my quadricep.
Yeah.
Where is the quadricep?
The quadricep?
Yeah,
What
I
is-
don't know.
the quad
I know
is
the ham.
the-
I know the ham
top
is.
side,
Yeah,
I
the
think.
quad's the upper
Quad's
leg.
top
Oh,
side.
for real?
You ever injure that? And you're
I pulled the back of the. What's the back of the thigh?
that's the hammy.
Damn.
back. So what's the front of the thigh?
This is the quad. This is the
The
hamstring.
front of the thigh is the quad. The
Yes.
back of the, I didn't know that.
Well,
yeah.
you got the
I pulled the ham before.
the quad.
You look like a Division I athlete, son.
Yeah.
You got the fresh do-rag.
The North Side did win
do
this
it?
year in basketball. Right? Hey, what's your
What are
North
they
Side
called
team?
again?
Yeah, what's your team?
Oh, Northside Atlanta Negroes. Yeah.
Can we say
We
that?
might need to start a team.
I don't know if y'all can say it. Could y'all
don't
play
think
for
so.
them? Would y'all put a jersey on?
I would
And
definitely.
who? You would?
No.
But would it?
Yeah, I put it on.
You don't gotta say. You don't be like
But I'm
Negroes
saying-
on 3. 1, 2, 3. Negro.
But I'm asking, is
Can I
that
wear it?
considered like
Yeah,
a
you
variation of the of the M word? Is that not?
I don't know. Bro.
I'm saying, how do you feel about it?
I feel like it's. I'll tell you why I feel like it's cool. They had something called the Negro League, so it wasn't like the nigga league.
Yeah, but that's also because we made that up and put y'all in that league too.
For real?
I think so, right?
Probably not the Irish.
Nah, but I feel like when people
Yeah,
were
we
saying
didn't do
Negro,
shit
it wasn't
wrong.
like an insult. It was like,
Yeah.
but it is now.
Yeah, it
Like,
does.
y'all
It
been-
feels
Nah,
bad when I hear it.
I've heard from some old heads it was okay, but I'm
What kind of black old heads or white old heads?
black old heads.
The white It's okay to say.
Yeah, you
Okay.
better say it.
Bro, we got to put a team in a fucking rec league, bro.
Nah, but we would
We've
have
been talking about this for too long. We don't even need a crazy team.
We could
just,
be the
just
mixed-
the boys.
Who's our
win,
starting
lose, or
five?
draw?
Who's our fifth?
Huh?
Who's our fifth? Trey, you look like you might get busy out there.
Trey can ball.
I haven't touched the ball in a while, but
Doesn't matter.
Pause.
Well,
Crazy pause.
Trey,
But
Trey
no
can-
pause.
Trey was all state. in
Reserve.
North
For
Carolina.
real? Damn.
Bingo.
Who is the fifth though?
Who's our fifth?
I'm down though.
Hey,
how
you
about-
get some of the
H?
homies.
You know what I've been
H
thinking
Chase?
about?
What's up?
Yeah. Yo, Chase got game though. Chase has got
We
game.
could put-
He can ball for
we
real?
could put Obi
Chase
in
got
there.
downs, bro. Chase threw me a dime. I fucking failed it. Obi hoop?
No.
Obi don't look like he hoop.
We could put Obi in
Yeah, do
there.
they hoop in Nigeria? Where's he from?
He's from Nigeria, bro.
Okay.
No, I don't think they hoop the soccer, bro.
I mean,
Or
football. He's from across the pond. They play
Where's
soccer.
Joel
there.
Embiid from?
He gotta be African though, bro. The way he
I
talk.
mean, for sure. Trust the process.
I think.
Yeah, African. Yeah, African for sure.
Yeah. So what's up, man? You ready to have a silly goose time?
Silly goose time. I'm with it, man.
Yeah.
What does that mean when you said it? Give me some of the lingo.
just feel like,
the beacon is lit, silly goose.
Man, we're
Joe
slipping
said
out
some
of
things
these-
and doesn't explain it.
The beacon is lit.
What is
You
that?
did
The
say
beacon
the
is
beacon
lit.
was lit last time too.
Yeah, because I noticed when y'all said it, but you know what's funny about the beacon shit? That's the name of my HOA, and I hate them. So when y'all say that,
Damn.
I be like, beacon's
That's
not lit.
Yeah, the
Beacon's
triggers
a
you.
bitch.
Bro, but so
beacon
the
is-
beacon is crazy because all right, from Lord of the Rings, bro. When it comes to
Okay.
like white movies, classic. It doesn't have to be a white.
Nah,
movie.
it's not just a white
just
movie.
A classic.
No, no, no.
I love. I saw
Can we be
all
honest?
Lord of the Rings and all the Hobbits. Don't do that.
No, no, no.
So the beacon
classic.
is lit when what's the name? Minas Tirith or whatever.
Okay.
Gondor, bro.
Okay.
When they're under attack, they lit the beacon like Gandalf sent
Oh.
Frodo up, and he lit the beacon. He's like, the beacon is lit.
Oh.
And that just means like we gotta go help.
It signals
That's
they need.
fine.
It signals they need help.
Signal, so we were just like, the beacon is lit. We gotta
That's
go
hard.
outside. It's time.
That's hard.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably would classify Lord of the Rings as a white movie, but also Psy loves a lot of white movies though.
Yeah, I do.
Like a lot of your favorite films could be called white films.
I'm intrigued.
No, for sure.
Like what?
Like what?
Like what are you, some
White
of your
movies?
favorite,
Like
like kind of white
I mean, what genre are we talking? I mean, if you go romance,
seen the
I'm
first
going
Dune?
the Notebook.
You seen the first Dune?
Oh, no.
No, but I'm about to go see both back to back.
Yeah.
Bro.
What, romance, I like the Notebook, so that's white. Then I got just regular like
The Notebook?
dialogue film. I got Great Will Hunting, Good Will Hunting.
Wow.
That's a great one.
Then like sci-fi, I got The Matrix. That's
Damn.
white if you don't count Morpheus.
Yeah.
Then I got all the comedies, bro. Like fuck.
Old school, Euro
Old
Trip,
School,
all
Wedding
that-
Crashes,
Wedding Crashes.
Talladega Nights, Step Brothers,
Damn.
Talladega Nights
Anchorman
is a
1
good one,
only.
though.
What?
Step Brothers and Talladega Nights.
Yeah, but don't get it fucked up. I love my nigga movies are still fire, but
What would you say is a good movie?
what? Negro movie?
Yeah.
I mean, what are we talking? Comedy? We talking like just straight good acting?
Yeah. What are your top 5 movies?
Black movies?
Yeah.
You could just say black. Oh,
Oh well, you said
nigga and Negro is not the only
okay.
replacement.
Well, debatable.
I mean, what genre? What we talking?
I'm just saying, like,
Black movies?
Classics.
yeah.
Five
To you,
classics.
what are like your top 5, or what is like a rite of passage of black films? Maybe for the whites who are like, what are like 5 black films I gotta see that are like?
Okay, so
Give me your 5.
I mean, we know the comedy joints. I mean, y'all seen Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all watched that?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
of course.
Okay, that's easy. Y'all watch all the Fridays?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
I don't know about all of them, but
Okay,
I've seen a lot of them.
them. So you stopped at 1? It was too much.
No,
No,
no.
it wasn't too much. I loved it.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the reason I said no, because I don't want you to quiz me. He'll be like, oh, so what's
No, I'm not
so-and-so
quizzing
say
you.
to so-and-so? It's like,
I'm just asking.
no, yeah, I think I watched
Booty
all-
Call,
I don't remember the
Players
third
Club.
like that, though.
They ain't seen Booty Call.
I ain't fuck with all that
I've
shit.
I
never
don't
seen
think
Booty
so.
Call.
That's
Seen
what
The
I'm saying.
Wood.
It just depends on what you consider a black movie.
You seen The Wood?
The Wood is
I
Oh,
fire.
you
love
saw The Wood?
The Wood is
The Wood- I
fire.
Best
love
Man,
The
all that
Wood.
shit like
I've
that?
never seen The Wood.
Brown
I lo-
Sugar?
The Wood
I
is
ain't fucking
fire.
with shit like Love Jones. None of that shit.
I don't know.
Dead Presidents. Too much.
Have y'all seen
Yeah,
Paid
too
in
much.
Full?
No.
Yeah. For real?
I haven't.
No?
Nah.
You enjoyed it?
I'm liking.
I
No,
love
I
Paid in
think
Full.
also
Boys in the Hood? That's going to tell me a lot.
No.
I've
Boys
seen
in
No,
the
y'all
Hood.
skip Boys in the Hood?
No, here's the
I've
thing.
seen
No,
Boys in
no,
the
Boys in the Hood. I saw a clip.
So
Because
good.
growing up, me and Trey, just growing up with our friends and whatnot, we'd come in and just see, like, things were just playing. So we'd sit on the couch. You might not watch the whole movie,
Right.
but you're watching a good bit.
For real?
We were the
You're like,
boys. in the-
damn, yeah, like, this is Lord of the Rings.
Damn,
This is
dog.
the Fellowship.
That's crazy, like the separation of the
Movies.
but
It is
I
crazy.
mean, but if you're not
Hollywood
open,
still
if you're not
runs it
open
all.
to both or like been introduced to both, it might be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could watch both at a high peak. Like I can go from black to white.
Yeah.
I just don't like bad films.
Yeah.
It's some bad white films. Like it's hella bad.
Oh,
But
of
it's more.
course.
100%.
I feel like it's more. I mean, but we know like the white community has had more funding in like the equipment in Hollywood and acting
Right.
school. Like niggas ain't really have all that shit for
Yeah.
real. You know what I'm saying?
As we
So-
should.
they
Except for
fuck up that
Tupac.
funding though. a
Yeah,
lot.
Tupac was going
Tupac was a
art school.
Tupac was a decent
Man,
actor.
when I saw his little like the videos from before, when he was just talking before, it's crazy.
Before he died.
No, just like when he went to like art school. I think.
Oh yeah.
And so I saw like a video of him talking in there, and it was just like it's fire, but it's like
A lot of people say
Damn, that was
Juice
different.
like turned him out.
What you mean?
Juice turned who out?
Like they say, like Juice was kind of like
Oh.
in life after that. He was kind of playing that role.
Kind of playing that role for real. He did
I'm
good
not
at all the
saying
thug
that,
roles though. Like
I'm not-
all
I'm
the
not
all the
saying he
villain
was
roles.
fake or nothing. I'm
he
just
killed
saying-
villain roles.
Yeah, he did.
He did good on Poetic Justice too though.
Wasn't he? How old was he when he did Juice?
I think Pac was like 26 when he died.
No,
or
when
when
he
he-
did Juice.
He
Young
was
as
26
shit.
when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Nigga sound like a
26.
grown man. Like he was in his 40s voice.
Yeah.
Pac died when he was
Do
26.
you
Damn.
feel like okay? Here's another thing. Do
Still
y'all
young.
feel like when you ever see pictures from like I saw a video the other day and it was like school in the early 2000s, and I looked at everybody in high school who was like 18, and they all had like full beards. They looked a
Yeah.
little bigger.
Nah,
They looked
nah,
older,
facts.
So
bruh.
it's like, is it
Yeah,
is it
that-
like the lack of from our foods and whatnot? This is what I'll be on.
Right.
Like Are we losing testosterone? What's going on?
They putting something in something.
We're losing
they
something.
They putting all
I'm
type of
looking at the
anxiety
kids,
and mental health and shit
yeah,
now.
me and Keys went to we went like back to our high school one time because they were playing one of our songs at halftime, and then we were just in there and we were looking at everybody. And I don't know if they're seniors, sophomores, or what, but they look like babies.
You know what's crazy
Yeah.
though? I'm starting
Yeah.
to think that about college kids too. I see
Facts.
college kids and I'm like, y'all are
We're done for.
children.
Yeah.
Legitimate.
Bro, I was
children.
watching
We might be
some-
getting old too at the same time.
No, we are. I was watching some reality
Yeah.
show with Vega the other day, and it was like an old season though, from like 15, 20, some like a Survivor type show,
Yeah.
but from like 20 years ago. And yeah, but there was like some black dude. He was 18 years old. He was bald with like a hoop earring,
Facts.
but he
Facts.
looked like he was
looked
like
old
44
school.
for
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, he look
I
old
was
school.
like, dang, that's
Nah,
a
it's
good
true.
point though.
It's true.
They did look, the mustache game was different back then too. They would rock the whole like how I'm growing my
The
shit back
thick
then.
stash, the porn stash.
Yeah, without the little,
Like the whole joint from the bottom from the top lip all the way up to the nose was a thing
Yeah.
back then.
It's crazy how different joints become cool. Like, remember, like when just the chin strap was cool, when like just the line.
Yeah,
Around
shit
the
changed,
chin?
bro.
Y'all had
yeah.
a beard in high school?
Huh?
Y'all had
Nah.
a beard in high school?
I didn't.
I had a stash.
You had a stash.
In high school.
I could have
Yeah,
had the
a
beard.
full
though.
beard's crazy.
I could have.
I think the
Coulda.
last, like, so when I was in high school, I remember when I went in, and this was also my young eyes, but when I was playing football, went to Brevard, and there was dudes in there who would like, first of all, you hear the lore of the high school, like so-and-so got stabbed, so-and-so got this and that, and they're all tatted up, but there were dudes with full beards, beard guts, on the line. Everybody has a beard gut, but they had like probably a real beard gut
That
from
shit
beard.
crazy.
Dang.
And so they had like full beards and all that, and I just remember looking like, damn, I'm
Let
160.
me see if I can find this old
This
picture.
is a
of mine.
man's world.
I got
Oh, no,
like,
you
I got
was-
like,
you
I got
was-
young
I want
pictures of my
to
uncle.
see you in
Hold on,
high
so
school.
you would just what, line the stash and rock it? You was keeping it as like a
Yeah,
rite of
because
passage?
you don't line that shit up. My shit was mad.
I'm saying, why wasn't you just shaving it off?
Cause it was grow back. My shit was
It
thick
was a
too. My
flex
shit
in
was
high
thick in
school.
school.
Once
You
you
remember
have
that?
Yeah, my
any
shit was thick
facial
in
hair is a
school. I'm about to
flex.
show y'all my.
Was it?
my
It's like
uncle.
armpit
Hold on.
hair in
Let me find
early
this
middle
shit.
school.
There was a dude with a full beard. Full
Bro, I was
beard in
clean
high
shaven
school.
and-
Yeah,
It
like
was
yo,
people
like
were
yo,
like, yo,
please show
yo.
us.
This is my uncle Dad. Rest in peace. This is like a younger pic of him.
Bro.
And he in wild
This
shape.
looks, I feel racist looking at this. Let me see.
Why do you feel
Why is he?
that way?
Why is
That's
it?
my uncle Dad.
This is Uncle Daryl.
Dang.
Yeah, we gotta put this shit up.
Uncle Daryl still with
Hold
us?
up too.
Huh?
Uncle Daryl still with us?
I lost all three of my uncles. Uncle Keith, Uncle
And this
Wilson,
is he's
Uncle
young
Wilson.
here.
Yeah, that's
How
that's
young do you think?
probably low 20s.
No.
Uncle Daryl at the beach.
Swear, bro.
He looks older
Uncle
than
Daryl
us.
looked like he dabbled with white women a little bit. Maybe.
Nah, he
Oh,
had
okay.
a sister and my aunt Sylvia for years.
Uncle Daryl was killing them push-ups, bro.
Yeah,
I'll hang up a poster of Uncle Daryl on my wall, son.
that's the one right there too. He had the.
You know, we were thinking
the
about.
Hoochie Daddies on.
You remember
What?
when we walked in here and you caught us on the camera, and we were
What?
talking about like, hey, you don't have
Oh,
any,
yeah, yeah.
any white gentlemen on the wall.
Yeah.
We were thinking of bringing two little portraits, like one of maybe like Dr. Phil.
Nah, I ain't
Some
hanging no
white
white.
hero.
Okay.
I ain't doing no white
If
pictures.
you had,
All brothers.
if you had to put a white, who would your white person on the wall be?
First white person.
Tom Brady.
Tom
Trump.
Brady might have to be in
I
there.
ain't gonna lie. Tom. Trump. Fuck no.
Put Big T up here, bro.
Yeah, I'll probably
Brady.
go. I'll probably go Tom Brady, or fucking like
Robin Williams.
Christopher Walken or some shit.
Tom Brady.
Christopher Walken.
What
Shit.
about what's the name in the NBA? White Chocolate, man. He was snapping.
Jason Williams.
I'm not putting Jason Williams up there.
I just
Jason Williams was
I ain't put Jason.
solid
Yeah,
though.
I fuck with Jason Williams.
I just watched something on him and I was listening to
Bruh.
him talk, and I was just like, this man is
He
a silly
country. He
dude.
hood as hell.
He's country. He's
Yeah.
like
Probably
West
Tom
Virginia.
Brady for sure.
Shout out to Christopher Walken though. Also in the new Dune movie. Just saying.
The what?
New Dune movie.
He is?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Facts.
Christopher Walken's in that?
Yeah.
Which one is Christopher Walken?
The Emperor.
Damn, bro. I didn't
really?
know.
The old
old
guy.
head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting up there, too.
Damn.
He is getting up there, yo.
He was
What about
getting
when
a bit
Bilbo
They had to
acted?
put him in it now.
Yeah.
They were like, fuck, we don't know. Next
Yeah,
year?
yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken.
50-50.
Up there.
Yeah, that's fire.
I gotta go see both of them, bitch. I'm about to watch
Man,
the
that
first
shit
one.
was so hard.
I'm gonna watch the
bro.
first one on Prime, then the second one on in the movies.
Yeah.
No, they're hard, bro. And congratulations.
The second one better than the first one?
Yeah.
I think it is. But the only thing is like what I've been telling people about the first one is you have to hang through for a little minute. That's why I don't think a lot of ladies. I don't.
Oh no,
know,
you can't go see
but-
Dune with your shorty.
Yeah, like I don't feel like they would
Fuck
they'd
no.
be able to hang the hour and a half. I
I
don't
think
know
you're
that.
you're big. So you're so big into films, and then just the cinematography of how it looks. It's
amazing.
so. It's so.
Who did it? Who did it?
Denny Villanueva did it.
Oh,
He,
word.
he's done a bunch of ill stuff though.
He's a goat
to
now.
be honest, for
He's a
real.
goat at this point.
Yeah, he's like.
What
goated
else
by
did he
now.
do?
He's done. He did a movie called Prisoners with Hugh Jackman, where like the kids get kidnapped or whatever. He's done a. I can't even think right now. He did The Arrival. Did you ever see that?
No, I need to lock in on him though.
No, he did Sicario, which is like the cartel movie.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
The trailer to that shit look crazy. Like just like how the previews and everything look.
Yeah.
They make you want to see it.
Facts.
Did Hans Zimmer do the music?
Facts.
I knew it.
Hans Zimmer did
I
do the
know
music.
it was too much.
That's the craziest thing.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Like I was like, this shit gotta be fire.
Nah, it was
Nah,
crazy.
it's fire.
That nigga be killing me with that
That's
shit, bro.
exactly
It's
what
Hans
it is.
Zimmer?
That nigga suck it. Yeah, Hans
Sir?
Zimmer. They're like the greatest fucking movie
I
score.
don't know
of all
about him. I just know his name.
Oh,
Bro,
he's done everything.
the greatest movie producer score
Why?
of all time. He's so good. But follow him on Instagram, bro. It's insane.
Yo, Silent, do you think you could like score some shit like that? I'm not saying
Not-
like that
not on that
magnitude,
level, though.
But I'm saying like
Yeah.
what
For
is
sure.
it? That's like an eye and an ear thing, right?
Yeah. I feel like the creative process of that shit is insane because it's like you really don't. What do you pull? What makes you think to go this instrument here, this instrument here? I probably do a lot of research before I just jump into it, thinking I know.
Yeah,
hip-hop.
because your approach would you would just be like, oh, this song here.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Like I think a lot because you know how like old like '90s movies and 2000 movies are a lot better than movies now.
Yeah.
I think I'm not blaming it just on music,
No,
but
that's a good
music
point.
has a huge part of it.
100%.
It's like Bad Boys between Bad Boys 1 and 2. A lot of Bad Boys 1 was like turn 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 turn. And the second one was like it was some rap songs and
Yeah.
shit. It was just blowing it for
Shake
me.
your tail feather.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't.
like, all right, Murphy,
and no hate
calm
to
down.
Nelly and them and shit, but I did not want to hear Shake Your Tail Feather on Bad Boys
Bad
2.
Boy South.
Did y'all
Yeah.
see
It
was
the,
like,
new,
yo,
the newest
cut
Bad Boy?
it out.
The third one was garbage. I'm gonna go see the fourth one because I love Will and
There's
Martin.
a fourth one,
Bro.
Yeah,
I didn't see the third because
Well,
I don't want to be let
apparently
down.
Martin-
Bro, the
Third one was
newest
trash.
Bad Boys, I saw that.
Third one was
I
trash.
heard Martin
gosh,
from
bro.
everybody
Ass.
growing up in Brevard. I heard Martin's like granny was from Brevard,
Oh, for real?
which was like it was like the lore of our little
Yeah, that's
tiny
crazy.
town.
I used to get hard watching Big Mama House when he was dressed as Big Mama. Is that gay?
Wait, hold up. The woman of interest in the
Because
movie?
I used to, no, like Big Mama.
I mean,
I'm saying
Did
it.
you know it was him?
it was
No,
convincing
before, I'm
enough.
saying before he, you know what I'm saying?
Would you consider that transgender? Are those characters trannies?
No, he's just cross-dressing.
Well, then what about?
That's not
Tyler
fair,
Perry?
bro. That's not fair, bro.
It's not fair. It
It's
wasn't fair.
Medea.
It wasn't fair to
Shanae,
the people. Remember
Big Mama.
Remember, like he had like a neighbor that was trying to holler at him when he'd be dressed up as Big Mama. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't fair to
I
him.
didn't see-
It
I
wasn't
didn't
fair
see
to
them.
him either.
For real?
No.
That's crazy. They're trannies.
Who was the love interest in that? Gabrielle Union? Who was it? Nia Long?
Nia fucking
Long.
Is that
Long.
my dog P over there?
Damn, P, what up, bro? No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't like none of the movies. And you know them shits where Martin got too fat. I ain't fuck with.
You wasn't fucking
Yeah,
with
he
it?
did
You
get
didn't like
big.
seeing a brother
He got
dressed up as a
big.
woman.
That's
I
how
didn't
the
like seeing
latest
Martin
Bad Boys
chubby. I
was.
feel like he lost his edge after Blue Street.
Big Mama's house was fire though.
Not to me.
Because he used to get frisky with Nia Long.
I mean,
though.
you was
He'd be like,
you,
oh,
had, you had a
sweet.
bone to the whole film, so that's probably why.
Nia Long and
Nah, I like Nia Long.
Nia Short.
and a trans Big
What?
Mama. What?
Sir?
Sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Good one.
Nia Short
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on.
Trans Big Mom.
Now, so on this podcast, man, it's the 7th, right?
What? It's 7-1. We rolling.
7-1?
Yeah, we doing one a week.
First time Si's been half naked though. But
Yeah.
I'm
well,
not half naked
I mean,
though.
why did you show up like that for us? Is there any particular?
No, I
reason?
just wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah.
A full naked podcast
comfortable
blurred
too.
out.
I just
would
wanted to
go.
be comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been waiting to pull this shit out for a pause.
sir,
I've been waiting to pull this outfit out, but I figured this would be the best one.
it's
to
not
do
an
it.
outfit, Si. That's a fucking robe. You wear that in your house.
Outfit, bro. I got the shoes to match though.
No draws.
That's a real good fit. to,
No,
like-
drawers on.
That's a good house fit.
I
to-
got Versace drawers too. It's a good house fit.
That's a good house fit to like beat off in on accident. You know what
How
I'm
you
saying?
do that?
Damn.
Are you ever like wearing something a little skimpy like that and around the house?
Skimpy?
Skimpy.
Skimpy is that a white word?
As you
Is
have
that a white word?
Yeah.
Up high. Up high.
2 points
I'm
for
not
us.
Yeah, up high, Keys.
Okay. That's it.
Skimpy.
That's
But yeah,
crazy.
when
Damn
you're
it.
feeling a little skimpy around the house, maybe you're playing 2K and you almost forget you have a dick for a few minutes. And you're just kind of sitting there.
I don't
and then
think
you just,
he has that problem.
You get the little
And then-
happy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think he has that
But listen,
problem.
and then you're just playing the game, and then all of a sudden you just get like half hard, and you're like for no reason, and you're just like, oh shit, I got a dick, and then you got the robe on, so it's just there, and then you just start fucking whatever.
Nah, son. What the fuck is half hard, bro? How do you even get that?
You never get like half a chub.
Drake.
Them
He said
GTS.
Drake.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man. That's another thing about Dune. When I saw
Yeah, who thought of riding the worm?
It's that shit white boys get away with
Yo,
all
this-
day.
This is crazy.
Who thought of
Listen.
riding the worm?
What?
Oh,
The
and
first person that thought
It
of
was the
riding the
dude-
worm was wild.
What's that? What's that?
I want to ride
Give
the
me,
worm.
give me all the white lingo
No,
right now,
sorry.
bro.
They keep going back to Dune.
I want to miss it. Okay.
In the movie Dune, the planet it takes place on, there's like these massive, scary ass worms
Oh,
that like
okay.
go under
Drake.
the ground and come up and
Yeah.
so the people who are from that planet, they be like riding them. It's like weird.
Oh, for real?
So he was saying whoever was the first person to ride the worm.
Ride the
was,
worm sound crazy.
Yeah, it
G.
does
I
sound
don't know what-
bananas.
Yeah, but when I saw the who's seen the Drake video?
What
It's
Drake
time to
video?
talk about.
What Drake video?
You know, O seen it.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I just heard it through the grapevine.
Oh,
I think Si's seen it though.
I heard about it.
Dang.
I think
But
Si-
once I heard he was slinging his joint, I knew it wasn't for me. You know
I
what
think
I
I
mean?
got it in my camera roll, low key.
Dang.
Oh my god!
I had to send it to the dogs. Though.
You kept it?
I don't know.
Still there?
favorite.
I might have forgot.
I
No,
had to send
but
it to
so
the
when
dogs.
I saw the
Some
worm
group chat
coming
shit.
through the damn thing, I was just like, Drake's coming.
Drake's
Drake's what?
Drake's coming.
He said when he seen the worm coming through the thing, Drake's
It'll be
coming.
busted
Drake's
through
coming.
the sand dunes, bro.
Yo,
He's coming.
why do you think like but even the stereotype, like as a black man, the stereotype to you of like white boy shit or like
we should turn.
white people type shit or whatever. Like why is like that, why do you think that's always been that way? Like why
What?
is it that like we do feel comfortable just innately joking about maybe some something that you deem sus,
That's a good
but like in your
Confidence.
but even like okay quietly to yourself, like aside from the culture that you represent, you don't have some of those same jokes in your brain
Yeah,
sometimes,
I
and then you
do.
go, oh, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it depends on what culture you open to. So it's like if you haven't been to certain cultures, you wouldn't understand, right? And I think you got those black motherfuckers that like I know some motherfuckers from my hood that never been on the plane. Like real talk, I know niggas that never been on no airplane, traveled nowhere. It's niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know how easy flights is nowadays. I think I've been so open to it because I done traveled. My parents done moved me around to so many places. I've been around whites to understand. Oh, he's just joking. Like that shit ain't no. But where I'm from, like if we go to the Bronx, ain't nobody. I bet you if we stood out there where I took you, no one's gonna be joking like that.
Yeah.
But I also understand it because I've been around. You know what I'm saying? Certain white shit. So I just think it's a culture thing.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, but like I said, y'all have had more time to have that confidence and have that like free. Like you know how like a white dude gets pulled over by a cop. There's a reason why he's like, no, fuck you, man. I'm calling my lawyer. Like we, on the other hand, we ain't doing that. It's like nigga, like when I get pulled over, bro, I ain't did nothing wrong. I take my hat off. I eliminate all this. I put my hand up. It's like I don't have the confidence to really buck on them, even though I want to.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pull me over for it.
That's crazy.
No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, it's that same thing with the jokes and shit. It's like, y'all got us, we can't really play around with mothers and shit. And some of us can't make dad jokes and shit because
Right,
some of
right.
us don't even got pops. It's
Right.
like, so it's a lot of
You know what's
bitch ass
crazy though?
sensitivity in it.
To the cop point, to your point, I feel like me in turn from hanging out with black people for so long. Because there's like that stereotype too, like if a cop pulls a white person over, that like, oh, what do you have to be scared about? But I ain't gonna lie, I be shook though.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
I think
I roll every window down, hands on the stereo.
y'all be doing
I'm
that shit
telling
too?
you, yeah, like
Bro, I do.
Why?
You gotta
The
go
fuck
through the
for?
protocol.
I don't
You
know.
might be,
Fuck for.
you could be right for sure.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
be
You
like,
could be right, but we don't.
Nah,
I think in our life experience, we don't internalize ourselves that way. We don't just walk through life going like, I'm white and I don't. Da, 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 da.
No?
Like, no,
Why though? That's dumb as shit.
no,
Bro,
we just don't.
I'm gonna tell you what that's dumb.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, no,
crazy.
you could be right for
Keys,
sure.
y'all are
Yeah.
white in America. I can't see that shit. Somebody read it out loud. I can't see.
I can't even.
Bro, y'all.
Wait, bring
I
it
can't see
closer.
it.
It looks funny. It looks
white,
funny
y'all
as
white in
fuck.
America though. Why
Right.
not? It's like, bro, I you know how many reps white people have in America of control and confidence and having the upper side?
Yeah, but
bro,
you-
just like if I'm about to battle somebody, I'm walking in a certain way. I'm walking in mad confident because I know I got the reps. I know it's my shit. Go ahead. You don't have to ask permission to talk.
On
by the
that
way.
point, no, I'm saying because
Oh,
I knew
okay.
he was gonna come.
All right, good.
But my genuine, like, so the one thing about that with like white folks I know, it's usually like the whole attitude and like the stuff behind it is like apologetic for like what they've done. So it's not you're talking about like why don't you walk around like you got that. It's
Y'all
like,
don't hold on to white privilege mentally?
No. Everybody's like, so most of the time. Now there's some folks who do, but bro, that's the way you would do it.
Out, bro.
Hold on, man.
That's the way you would do it. No.
Let's cut the shit, bro.
Real shit. And last thing I'm gonna say to go off what Joe's saying, bro, not for nothing, and this ain't like some woe is us type shit, but a lot of our life experiences they're not parallel to the stereotype. Like you know what I'm saying? Like bro, I got arrested walking to work one day, and I'm not saying that compares to a black guy getting shot.
I'm not saying that can happen. I'm not saying y'all invisible.
So I'm just saying I'm not playing the comparison game.
No,
I'm just saying.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I don't walk through life.
If I go to an outside basketball court, I'm a nigga. I know I can go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm not gonna go and just get picked first because I'm black. I gotta earn a little something, but I ain't y'all. That's my area to I'm dominating in this.
Yeah.
Like if I went to a new court in the hood and you went to a new court in the hood, I'm gonna get picked first, and I know that.
Yeah. That's fair.
I know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, stop fucking playing with me.
No,
y'all telling me y'all walk around this bitch on y'all court, knowing y'all gonna get picked first every time. By the way, whether y'all can shoot or not, niggas scooping y'all first. I'm gonna have to call next 30 downs next as a nigga on this American court. Y'all telling me y'all walking into this shit every day when y'all leave your house, not like, I'm 2 steps ahead of Jamal. Y'all not doing that?
I don't ever do that.
Don't bullshit me.
We don't do that. I will tell you one time though. I got pulled over. I whipped the WP out so hard.
What's the WP?
The white privilege.
Okay.
And
what'd you do?
Bro, I got pulled over. There was, I kid you not, there was 12 White Claws crushed on the floor.
12 what?
White Claws.
It's like alcoholic.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
It's a white person.
For real?
Yeah, bro. He pulled me out the car and he started talking to me. I swear to God, I was just like, bro, like, I drank those last night. I'm super hungover right now, so that's why I'm like, I'm not totally in this.
Right.
I totally respect what you do, and I'm totally with you.
Good shit, Trey.
He said blue lives. He said blue lives.
Scot free?
Matter.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, wait.
See what I'm
How
saying,
many
bro?
tickets did you get? Time out.
No.
He got 3 tickets in one stop.
He gave me.
He just gave him off on that.
But he did not give me a DUI.
But yeah, right. And you could have went to jail and got a DUI. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, right.
That's what
I'm not even
saying.
saying that, but I'll tell a story real quick.
Good.
Since it's story time.
Yeah.
No,
K Camp's birthday.
Okay. Which one?
I think it might have been.
Was I there? Was it a party?
I don't remember, man, because I was vibing.
Okay. Go ahead,
It's
give it
like
to
30th probably.
Okay.
And so after that, like I went home, but it was late. Still lit. Boom, boom, boom. Went home. Then the next day at like midday, I had to drive back to North Carolina to handle some family stuff, and I ate, had my coffee. I was driving, vibing, and also you can't explain. You know the dog eat your homework situation. I had a bug in my eye.
A what?
A bug.
Okay. Real one?
B-U-G.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in my eye, and I'm like, I'm just.
While you're driving?
And I swerved a little bit. So how are you gonna tell a cop that? It was really
Was
like.
you drinking too?
No. So I'll tell you. So I was about to get off on this exit and FaceTime my boy, and we're gonna face a White Claw, man. These White Claws keep getting in the way of our food. My goodness, man. White Claws come on.
They're really good.
No, here's my thing. So they took me out. I was totally confident. I had 1 sip of alcohol when outside did all the tests, and he took me in as a DUI less safe. It wasn't a DUI, and I was like, so what's a DUI less safe? And he was like, it's me, without having blood work or whatever, thinking that you are inebriated. At like 1, I just had an Arby's. My stomach was bubbling. That was the only thing.
Right.
But it was just, but so basically, that I really wanted to bring that up because it was after Camp's birthday, bro.
Okay.
And I went to jail then, and I sent him a picture, and he
Oh,
posted.
you got locked up?
But they locked me up, bro.
For real?
And I had I had the money. I was like, we can do it right now. And they're like, no, you need someone to drive from
White cop
North
too?
Carolina. No.
Oh, black cop.
Yeah.
Oh, so what the fuck are we talking about then?
He
But you know what,
did his
though?
job. No, it's
That's crazy.
multiple.
I always get love from black cops.
No,
that
it's
story
multiple,
is
but
null and void now, Joe. You should have started with black cop.
No. There
I
was a
always
white
get love from
cop.
black
White
cops.
cop too. It was two. It was a partnership.
Nah, but if it's a black cop, dude, he was just doing his job.
That's crazy. I always
It's the white
that's
cop.
crazy
Joe,
how
I'm
they
sorry.
get that benefit of the doubt.
I'm sorry.
But I always get love from
That
black
shit
cops.
went. That money went.
Every
to
time I go home, I get
That
locked
shit
up.
did not go to his
Wow,
pocket.
though.
No,
don't
it
know.
was two though.
Got a lot of black man
White
luck,
flag.
though.
Black man luck, black
Yeah.
man bad luck. That's what I
Damn.
have.
For real.
Yeah.
No good black man traits.
I got good black man traits too.
Nah, serious question I want to ask y'all though. What if it was like, what are the top 3 things that black people are popular with that y'all would like enjoy to be a part of you? Whether it's like a thing or a body part, or like an attribute or like a ability.
Answer for all of us. Number one.
Hand raise is crazy. By the
Well,
way.
Number
It was
one.
I didn't
necessary.
want to use my privilege anymore.
No, we all know the answer.
but bruh, no. Well, I'm not gonna go there first, but I
where?
should.
Go where?
I'm
Go.
sorry.
Give it to
I
me.
want a big dick.
Top Drake first wish to the black genie.
We gotta
It's a
change
it's a-
Sari's wardrobe.
Y'all got a black genie, man. 3
Will
wishes on the
Smith.
top. Only
How,
black
how,
thing.
how obnoxious are we?
Big
going,
cock off
though?
the top.
How obnoxious?
Big black
Yeah,
cock
like what
off the top.
size are we talking?
How do you mean?
What are we
You know what I mean?
Wait. So what are you
is it?
saying?
I'm saying like how obnoxious are we going with that though?
I mean, Keys just started off the meat rack.
I'm saying are we putting like a number on it, or are we just being vague
Just
to
3
this
things
to
that
this
black
black
people are
genie?
popular with, are known for.
Okay.
That you wish as a white man
I
you had.
really want to be able to dunk.
Like drop step, 2 feet, 2 hands.
and it's like, well, there's white people that can dunk. I get it, but no, I'm talking obnoxious with bounce, fucking while
Zion
I'm
before he got
sweating like
fat.
MJ, tongue out the mouth, palm in the back of my white ancestor's head. You know what I'm saying? Just
Straight dunk off the
yeah,
rip.
because in those highlights, it's always us getting dunked on.
It is. The Chris Dudley Shaq joint.
The Vince Carter overseas
Vince
joint.
Carter, yeah.
Oh yeah, he jumped over
That
the
was
7-foot white dude.
Yeah, bro.
Dunk, big
Well,
dick.
what do you think? Oh, here's another
crazy.
thing. So what about these these European gentlemen, these Eastern European?
What
really?
about him?
And they're starting to ball. They're
starting to ball?
really ball. Like
Oh, you talking like the Lucas and them?
Luka, Jokic.
yeah, so
I
like,
think a black
is
dude
that-
gonna win again this year though. I think the Nuggets gonna lose. What you think?
You think what?
Wait, how does that make y'all feel though? When like Jokic and Luka's killing it.
Can I be honest, bro?
Do y'all text each other like,
Hey,
yeah,
we'll be
got him,
like,
got him.
Hey, he'll cross somebody. We'll be like that was
Y'all
a
do that?
smart
Do y'all
cross
do
right
that?
there. That was a
Do
good
y'all
cross.
huddle up about that?
You gotta understand though.
Tell me.
Our whole life, it's been like the same reason you said. When I go to a court, you're getting
Right,
picked.
right.
We always got. You know what I mean?
Right, put
It
last.
was
Damn.
picked a little bit last, but
Right.
you see Luka drop 73. Well, yeah, hey, yo,
And he dropped it on that level.
yo.
Bro, like this year,
Fucking hilarious.
bro, in the NFL draft this year, we got a kid from Iowa named Cooper DeJean that plays cornerback,
Black or white?
white,
Oh, okay.
and he's gonna be a first round pick. He's gonna
Yeah, I
he's
saw
gonna be
that.
the first starting white corner,
White corner?
in the NFL
Damn.
since Jason
Well, he's
Sehorn.
got a lot of pressure on him.
And like the year
For real?
2000,
He better
but
snap.
we get excited about shit like that because we're
Why?
like because we
Because
don't have the
anybody.
representation in that place.
There's no white
What
corner.
is it like? It's like
Yeah.
it's probably like
There's not a single white starting cornerback in the
it's
NFL.
probably like it's
Well,
probably
nah,
like 15, 23% white.
Damn,
Something like that.
Something
but
like that?
No,
My,
I think it's-
my question is like, I get it. I get y'all being happy for it, but it's like our happy for it is like, it started with all whites and not letting niggas play the sport.
Yeah.
So now,
Of course.
So when we see a black dude dominating, it comes from that, or like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
So like, when y'all do it, it's like, I'm just.
but no
I'm not,
shit,
I'm not
y'all
mad.
was gonna dominate though.
I'm not mad.
No,
But y'all
no,
are
that's
honestly-
a totally different. That's like a
I'm not mad,
totally
I'm not
different.
But no shit, y'all
debate.
was gonna dominate.
I get that
Why?
conversation
Why no
for
shit?
sure.
Because of that.
I mean, it's obvious.
That what's
because
that
you're
called?
just better.
That's what it is.
Because of our
That
quadriceps.
quadriceps.
Because that quad right there, man. That's
Stop
why.
looking at my fucking quad.
I mean,
It's out.
you
It's-
came on here
it's-
naked
yeah.
today. This
Quads
man-
up.
Yeah.
You came in a robe, and you still haven't really quite explained it.
Yeah.
What?
What is
The
the
robe.
robe about?
Well, I just this fat girl bought this for me a long time ago. I got my name on it, but
You were trying to flirt with us, bro?
what? No,
I'm saying, what's going on, bro?
I was like, how do I didn't know how to dress up with y'all. To be honest,
I mean,
That's obnoxious, bro. You've been around a lot of good whites in your day.
I should have had some Abercrombie and Fitch on. What happened to that? Is that still in?
Crazy.
Is that still
Bro,
in?
Not
the
really.
wig would have
I
gone
don't
crazy.
think so, but it might as well be. I still get
Put a
some
wig on.
Abercrombie.
Put a curly Jack Harlow wig on.
You should have won. Yeah, you should have
Damn.
came in with Abercrombie.
Next time, part 2.
Because we deviated, though, to go back to your thing.
Define deviate?
Deviate. We like switched topics. We left the prior conversation.
Okay, just say that. But go ahead.
My fault. Well, read. But no. But besides cocks and dunking, is there anything else that we would want from the Black Coalition?
That's fucked up. Y'all ain't just have a whole list of shit. Y'all don't like nothing.
No, we
do.
switched topics because you
did.
brought up
We
Luca and we
did,
got
yeah.
excited.
Okay, whatever.
I think I get.
did
I
get
think
fired
It's crazy.
We got fired up.
Dixon Duncan just leave. It's
D&D,
crazy.
son.
That's all y'all
Double
want?
D.
What else?
And
Speed in general?
We have to do a third, a speed. Who we running from?
That's amazing. Who we running from? I'm
Now,
saying like
I don't know
I'm
how
saying-
y'all are taking this, but
I'm
I
saying
think this is
athletically.
not the way.
I'm saying athletically.
Why is it all athletic though?
Because that's the coolest shit to us.
That's all we can fucking
Yeah,
do is fucking.
And you're so good at
fucking
it.
jump and run.
And are you complaining?
Crazy. No,
You've had a good life doing 2 out of the 3.
You did win. Hey, the North Side did win.
no, I want what?
The North Side.
Atlanta
Negroes? What? We want what?
championship, didn't y'all?
No, that was another team. That was
Damn.
Black Rose.
But did you
least
beat?
Black was in it.
You beat the South.
Yeah, we dominated on the south side.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
I live down there, so
I'm putting us in the league though. Just
Us?
all of us, bro. Just we're gonna talk about it later. But
All right.
Let's go.
Nothing else we want from black people though.
That's crazy.
no, I do.
crazy work.
I won a ton, man.
Dancing,
Maybe
dancing
some.
ability?
Hey, did you see? Here's something that maybe I shouldn't talk about, but
Maybe
Rilo,
our women to be built like y'all.
Damn, do y'all care about that?
I do.
Are
talking
you
about,
kidding me?
You talking about?
Y'all care about y'all woman's shape?
You talking
Yes.
About, wait, are you? Come on.
No,
What do you
because
think we're?
no, I mean, bro,
This
let's be
is
honest.
getting out of
Sorry.
hand.
The known the assumption is
They're
that
like titty guys.
y'all like tits. y'all don't care what's underneath. Y'all, as long as she's got tits,
man.
y'all don't care about the cheeks.
P. That's the old school whites.
Hold on, y'all like a nice shape?
Yes. Bro, we grew up in the era that you grew up in seeing the same shit, bro.
I'm just fucking asking.
I literally have memories of my childhood before school in the morning, turning on MTV and BET and watching Back That Ass Up videos and Tyrese
Yeah,
Sweet
y'all
Lady
had us. You got
videos.
me.
And like,
I get that,
So
but-
we was
okay.
attracted to that shit too.
Yeah, but why when white women get surgery, they go tits first?
They used to. They don't now.
No, now they're,
all the white
they're
women is
trying to
getting
be
ass
built.
now.
They're trying to be
Because of Kim K?
White women BBLs.
Kim K?
It may be Kim K.
Bro, what's a white
But Kim
man-
K, where'd
what's
she
a
get
white,
it?
What's your favorite positions? Because niggas, you'll catch majority doggy style. Is that the same with the whites? I don't see y'all doing that.
Nah, yeah,
Doggy
so
style.
I don't see y'all doing it. For real?
Yeah, so-
Keys?
Bro,
look at Joe.
Facts?
you kidding me right now?
Blush, son.
I didn't know white people like doggy style.
We need to pray over side.
What do you picture
what I'm
white
saying-
sex
Going
as?
down.
You said what?
What do you picture
He's
white
going down
sex
below.
as? Like,
White sex?
like make
I
out
see a lot of
missionary?
missionary,
Just
bro.
lighting the room.
And
up.
making
I
out?
see a lot of missionary, huh?
Like making out missionary.
Yeah, I see. I don't. 'Cause the white
just see a lot
porno,
of
they don't
like,
do a lot of doggy.
I'll never
Yes.
leave you, baby.
Yeah. Yes, bro.
A lot of that?
The white porns don't do a lot of doggy though.
Damn.
But
They
listen,
don't.
here's the thing. You know what's crazy?
Don't.
So I mean, if it's with someone that's got a big old ass, I love some doggy. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It just depends on how I feel about the woman, for real. If I'm a little closer with her, there's a little more chemistry, I'm a little more intimate with her, I'll do some face-to-face missionary, a little looking in the eye, intensity.
White women don't ride really well.
I wouldn't know.
Fuck. Damn.
Huh?
I feel like Side's a kisser. He'll be kissing a lot.
I would kiss her if I like you. What made you just guess that though? What made you go there?
I just feel like you be kissing. But
If
Size
I
a kisser?
like you, yeah. If I like you.
Dang.
I've hit some drinks I didn't kiss.
Where
though.
does that come from, though? Because in the household growing up, were your parents intimate in front of you? Like, do black parents kiss in front of their kids?
My parents ain't really do too much. Probably like something light.
You never saw, like...
Kiss goodbye.
I'm going to be... Because I know you don't
Kiss
take it too
goodbye?
far. But I'm saying, like
Kiss goodbye, kiss hello.
your mom never, like, gave him a head nod towards the room and you witnessed it and, like, told
No.
your brother or something?
Not peeped.
Dang.
damn.
Well, my
it was
mom used to be like...
sneaking
I used to see it. Like, not like...
What?
But I'm saying, like, if my mom was with someone and it was like, I would be like eating my dinner or something and then look over and my mom's like swapping spit with Scott in the kitchen.
For real?
Yeah,
You know
I
I
used,
did
to,
it.
I used to be like, ugh.
Who's Scott?
Damn, yeah, nah, my
Scott
parents
wasn't
ain't do that
around very
shit.
long. He was in the Navy though. But yeah,
That's
but like
crazy.
yeah, you didn't really. Okay, that's
Yeah, my
interesting.
my parents did a good job of. I ain't really
Good
with all
job.
that. I
Protecting you
don't do
from
that with
that.
my kids though. I ain't doing all that. I ain't smacking ass or kissing in front of my kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I don't really play like that.
Yeah,
But how
That's
do
a
you
good
feel
point.
like you became such a deviant?
What's that?
deviant is like
Just like a sexual deviant.
a sexual deviant is like
When you were, if you said your parents did like, well, kind of shielding you from that. How do you feel like
Oh, you saying
became
what did I turn
freaky?
into a freak at?
Yeah,
I feel like girls turned me out. I got turned out by girls at different times.
you were taking advantage
that's
of.
one way to take.
No, nothing like that. I lost my virginity late though.
Late?
Well,
What's late to you? You were early.
summer 8th grade going to the 9th.
That's early as shit, bro.
Not to my homies.
Eighth
They
grade.
was fucking
That's
7th, 8th
early
grade.
as hell, bro.
How old is
When y'all lost your
grade?
virginity?
That's
12?
13,
13?
12, 13.
13?
I think 16, something like that. Like high school.
Yeah, I was like 17,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
17.
But that's like
Is
normal.
that, is that average white
the
boy
normal,
virginity
like, yeah,
shit?
the normal like white boy story is like prom night or homecoming
Facts.
or like some shit like that. Yeah,
Nah, I was already
It's
getting
high
it in.
school, yeah.
Nah, but
I was 17.
it all depends on. To me, I wasn't one of them early. It took me a while to whip my shit out in front of bitches, but
Why?
it did.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. That comes from
You,
a lot
I'm
of
saying
practice.
they didn't even know what you had.
It took me a while to find a hole. I struggled with that a lot though. The hole find when I lost my virginity, like just finding it.
Damn.
The whole fine.
I think we all struggle with that.
It only happened to me one time, bro.
The whole
I
fine.
was so embarrassed.
The whole fine
so-
was hard, bro. You just rub that bitch around till it
Now
go
you
in
just
somewhere.
know from just years of autopilot, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
Like I'm just saying, you've been there before. It's like muscle memory now.
Yeah, facts though. That's what I'm saying. I don't really like girls don't take you to another level. Or some shit is like porn, and you might try some shit that you seen. Cause I watched Mr. Marcus and Wesley Pipes and Manhammer
Wesley
every day.
Pipes is crazy.
Wesley Pipes is the greatest of all time.
That's
He taught
crazy.
me how to talk shit to bitches.
I don't know if he's
Mr.
the
Marcus
great-
ain't really talk like
I don't
that.
know if Wesley Pipes is the greatest of all time.
Mr. Marcus let me know that
It existed.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you know, cause Mr. Marcus was like he kept his socks on,
Yeah.
he kept his hat on.
Mr.
real low.
Marcus was my introduction to Superhead.
yeah, he did her real
When,
nice.
when that was going, when Wayne was talking about Super, when that
Right.
started to go, when I was
Right.
like, "Who the hell is this chick? I need
and
to,
then,
I need to see about
and then
this."
you looked her up, and Mr. Marcus was slinging her down.
Yeah, yeah.
But Wesley
She was
Pipes
two-handed
talking-
him.
Wesley Pipes would say, "Don't
Tough crowd?
cheat me."
He was saying what?
I
Don't
might
cheat
be
me.
too young for this shit.
Yeah.
Are
I
you?
don't know these people.
Look at Wesley Pipes. He used
Well-
to be cracking,
Don't
and he'll
look at
turn and look at the camera like mad close,
No,
like crazy.
So one thing I've been meaning to ask you randomly, and
What?
you
Okay.
in discussion, like I didn't even realize we are gonna do a podcast, but
Mm-hmm.
on it, what do you think about the GOAT, in my opinion, Wayne, when he was kissing Birdman back in the day? Like, how did we just shake that off our shoulders?
I don't know. I can't really comment on it. 'cause
Oh,
I'm cool
you're
with
right,
Bird.
you're right, you're
I'm
right.
cool with Bird.
You're
but
right. You're right.
I
Now,
mean,
what do you think?
I don't understand it.
I forgot, bro.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I'm not doing that with my peoples, but whatever that was going on, I don't know.
My bad.
Yeah, because you
bro.
tried to do it once, and I was like,
Sir?
bro, I don't fuck
Nah.
with this shit, bro. But no,
Yeah, I'm trying to see how far
you
we can
dodge
take it
him?
right now.
it's like,
Do
no.
y'all think? I don't know. I ain't got no opinion on it.
No, you know that's a good question. Though.
Smart.
I did think it was
Yeah.
weird. The weirder part to me was the interview clip with Free and Wayne when Wayne's sitting there with Bird. That was the weird part to me. And Free and AJ from 106 and Park, by the way, back in the day, y'all probably don't know. But Free was asking Birdman, what's it like kissing girls with all those diamonds in your mouth? And Wayne grabbed a mic and was like, ain't nobody kissing my daddy but me.
Whoa.
Why you say it like that? Why'd you say
That's
it
how
like
he sounded back in the day. Well,
Hey, yeah.
Now, anyway,
That's great. No,
But no,
well,
that was Owen and his
No, I'm just
at
saying.
is
I
and
don't
his
know, yeah.
address.
But,
is.
I'm saying being younger, like, cause that
Right.
bro, it's an old ass clip. This clip is from like 01 or something like this.
right,
This is an old clip.
That was crazy.
But
That whole
I'm just
thing,
saying,
I was going
he was
on.
in love.
It was a quick moment where I was just like, okay,
Can't
and then.
stop true love.
I don't know.
But also, I feel like anytime someone is ill at anything, they get a pass. Like someone could be accused of double murder, but if it's like Deion Sanders, we're like, oh, hell no.
Yeah,
he's
didn't-
fired.
He didn't do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
OJ.
Culture crazy, bro.
Y'all played R. Kelly since all the things
yeah,
came
yeah,
out?
yeah. I'm bumping cows.
At the cookout,
Who
Step in the name of love.
Knocking that
Who
cow.
could stop me?
His
from
monthly
playing?
listen is still up, so niggas is lying, acting like they ain't
Step in
bumping
the
that
name of love is getting spun.
shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit, bro. That shit is fire.
Remix to Ignition. Those are the only two I really need.
First of all, how is he remixing his own shit with just him, no feature?
That's
some
fire,
wild shit.
though.
Y'all ever noticed that?
Usually I don't do this.
No, this
but,
nigga was remixing his shit with just him.
Yeah.
No one ever thought to
he
bring
didn't
that
add
back.
someone to it.
No, yeah,
Wasn't
shit.
it? Didn't he change the beat or something?
Yeah,
like
he
that?
would
The beat
change
though,
beat.
but it's
Yeah.
still him though.
Same record.
Remix supposed to
It
come
is
with somebody.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, remix
Truly.
supposed to come with somebody. Like that shit is crazy. Y'all bumped all that shit?
Yeah, I did.
For sure.
What's that
That
album?
was,
The album was
uh,
called Chocolate, right? Wasn't it?
I don't know.
When I was a
Chocolate
kid,
Factory.
Chocolate Factory.
when I was a kid, and we do. I went to a
My
little
fault.
charter school in Brevard, and we do field trips to where like the parents had to take us because it wasn't like public school funded,
What?
and so the parents would take us. And I remember there was two things. I remember we just play R. Kelly on the way with somebody's mama.
What?
We're just driving in the back, and then when the Passion of Christ came out, and I was like a little kid.
Yeah, Passion of Christ.
And they would play that on the back. We're going to like a little field trip, and they're like,
They would play that on a field trip?
"Yeah, we're watching the Passion of the Christ."
You felt like
and
a
I'm like the
badass
only
when you
white
watched
dude.
that, though.
Yeah, but I was like, "This is a
back
movie."
in the day.
Y'all went to school together?
Yeah.
Yeah,
High
school.
When y'all met? Y'all went to high school together?
Yeah,
Y'all been
we-
to high school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah. So,
Oh, white school?
no,
Nah.
Oh, for real?
Nah.
that's why we're here.
No, it sounded crazy.
That's why we're
That's why we're here.
You can like,
That's why we're here.
you came to our spot.
Yeah, it's got a good mix.
It's
of
cool.
what-
I mean, that's kind of just what it is.
I fuck with that vibe out there though.
Yeah, it's cool.
I want to go again.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I
You
fuck with that
should.
vibe.
How did you feel about coming to? Oh, for
I
everybody
had a great
too.
time.
They came to a little function I had back home.
I had a
It
great
was
time,
small,
bro.
but
That shit was
it
lit.
was small. It
Very
was like
small.
it's
Everybody
just
knew
like
everybody.
you know what I mean. But
I had a great
you
time.
liked it.
Yeah, I had a good fucking time.
No,
Me and O stayed in like this cabins hotel place.
Bro,
Fine.
I was so happy to be
I had
there.
a good
I was just
fucking
mad
time,
it was
bro.
dark. I couldn't really see a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked like that place was fire.
That shit was dope, bro. I had a good time
I
in that
slept
weird ass
great for
place.
3 hours.
How are
bro.
your eyes or something? Is there why couldn't you see it?
I'm saying it was nighttime.
Oh,
And we were out in the middle of nowhere up in those mountains.
yeah, bro.
I didn't know where I was, but it seemed fire though.
That shit was a vibe,
Yeah,
bro.
there's some fire shit up in the mountains. Up
It
there.
is.
Y'all got a dope town.
It is a mountains, but it's beautiful.
Good,
you know,
good mix of crowd, good mix of people.
I feel like there's some
Yeah.
stereotypes growing up in the mountains though. That like y'all are on like fucking pills and fucking crackheads.
We
and-
are. Though.
They are though.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
truly are.
guaranteed.
Damn.
Sure.
Welcome.
Okay.
I've never done
Join
pills or
us.
crack. I mean, I've done pills, but
Sir?
never done crack.
Opioid crisis?
No, but no.
But
the,
no, it's out there though.
There was
Yeah,
there was
drugs and
a pharmacy dude who I don't know what you call him, but he came in and he was just like, wow, he came from Chicago, like in the city, and he was just like, yeah, in Brevard it's way worse. than
Damn.
Chicago, 100%. But bro, it's just
As far as like pills and shit, like drugs and shit?
yeah, man, because like it used to be, and it used to be too what folks were getting off. It'd be like crack, and then it went to heroin, and now it's fat.
Oh, fentanyl?
And so, bro, we've had like, unfortunately, in Brevard, like it's a small place. You saw
Yeah.
how small it was.
There's some good people though.
We've lost so many people
For
to
real?
fat because they thought
Damn.
that they were doing something else.
Yeah, and that shit
And
took
but
their
when
ass
you
home.
lose that many people in a small community,
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
shit crazy.
yeah, it's tough. So it was like,
That drug should be crazy.
yeah, we're not doing
There's
that.
a bunch of good folks out there. I met.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you never succumbed to your vices in that
Yeah,
way.
What you mean?
I'm saying you were just like, always like, and I get it. There's plenty of people whose family had alcohol problems or whatever problems, but they still, you know what I'm saying?
Jump into it.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, that's just crazy that you never.
What was the moment you realized you weren't gonna do it? Because you had to be like confronted with it at like maybe like 16, with
A little
drugs,
younger.
alcohol,
A
whatever.
little younger, yeah.
Yeah, like 14, whatever. And
Oh,
you're just
no.
like, I'm not gonna do it.
I just saw too much family like drunk, and just seeing like certain like addicts from where I'm from. That shit just don't look good, bro. I mean, that shit's simple to me.
Facts.
But I mean, I get it. A lot of people deal with other things, so I can't.
I feel like
never
you would
want
be
my
an
explanation
angry
to be that.
drunk.
Huh?
I feel like you would go.
I feel like you.
I think
you
I would.
beat
I
us-
would.
you
I think
tried
I
to
would be
beat us
angry
all.
drunk. 'Cause that's how my family was. So I like all
You
my
haven't been
family
drunk
members
before?
that got drunk.
You haven't been drunk before?
No,
He's never drank before.
I
You
never
never
tasted
did
it
it?
before.
I thought
Nah,
in that
I'm
music
scared to
video
drink.
you did one time.
Hmm?
I thought in that music video you did.
Which one?
I forget one time you like drank fake, I guess. And
Oh yeah. Nah. I don't think it'd be a good time though. I might do like one thing when I retire though. I might take a shot or something. And
I meant to
smoke
bring
one
this
blunt.
up when he was here, but Derez swears to me that there was one time when y'all was younger that you were in the studio one time and he like tricked you or something and
He tried it.
He like put something
Yeah,
in your
he
drink
tried it.
and
Yeah,
then
he tried
last second you like damn near sipped it, but
Yeah.
then realized it or something and
tried
flipped. He said you was mad though.
I was. I ain't fuck with that shit. I ain't fuck with that shit at all, bro.
Damn.
I say
I say it's time.
I ain't fuck with that shit at all. That shit wasn't funny.
Well, no. If you're operating at a high level and doing great, there's no reason.
I'm already a little throwed off though, Joe.
How's that?
As you know. Y'all already know I already don't give a fuck about doing nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like adding alcohol to that, Keys, would be like.
You might be wilding.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
might bug
It's like-
out.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
want to see it.
I'm you want to see it?
It would
I wanna
be
see it
like
one time.
It would
I'm
probably be the
already
better.
the nigga that's like,
I just
fuck
want
it.
to. Yeah, I just want to see it once so we know. Like, whoa, we're never
But
doing this
that's
again.
how I know I don't need to do it though, because I was like, even growing up, like a lot of people that meet me later. But it's like if you ask any of my homies that grew up, even back in middle school, like I had a bunch of nut ass friends. But it's like if we always talk about like we about like yo, let's do this crazy shit. Like by the time they turn around, I'm already halfway up the hill.
Damn.
Like y'all taking too long. I'm about to see what this shit hitting on. Like,
Damn.
no matter what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it was like girls or like doing some illegal shit or like fighting, is like I'm already. Bro, what are we talking about? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gone. Like
I had one friend.
you
like
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah,
It's that.
he always told me
Did
to
y'all see
leave.
Good Will Hunting?
Huh?
Y'all see
I
Good
have.
One?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
It's a scene in that movie that I really relate to, but it's a scene where Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and Casey Affleck, and the other white dude that was really with the shit, they was all in the car, and they was just riding, leaving the game, and they saw the dudes that used to bully Casey Affleck or something when he was a kid, so they wanted to fight him, but like Casey was like, I don't want to, man, we got snacks now, I don't want to get out the car, like, but the one friend. Ben Affleck turned around and was like, if you're not out this fucking car in 15 minutes, when I'm done with it, I'm starting with you. But when he said that, Matt Damon was already, hey, remember me from Southie? And snuffed dude while they were still in the car talking. It's like, I relate to that shit so much.
Damn.
Because it's like, I don't really need nothing to boost me to do some wild shit.
You just go.
Yeah, I just feel like once I decide, and I feel like adding like a substance to that, I might kill O, bro. O might be dead.
Well,
I will say this.
I'm nervous, bro.
I've seen you handle some
please don't
like,
kill me, bro.
some tough situations, and you handled it well.
Some tough situations?
Not like tough situations. Just handle
happened, Joe?
life. No, you.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about you, not me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just saying I've seen you handle like some things,
Yeah.
just like that could be frustrating,
Yeah.
and you handle it well.
Yeah.
But chaos. Man.
Lit, sir.
Yeah.
We
I
just
could
give
see-
him one shot.
Did you have
One shot.
like middle school, high school side when that Ari told? Did you have any white friends?
Come on.
Like how you watching me?
Come on, son.
Maybe not like that, but I feel like
I did, but not like this though.
like there wasn't a white friend staying the night or something.
I don't think so.
Did you have like did your black friend stay the night? Did you do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to stay over house
Oh, okay.
for sure.
Did y'all
Your
have-
people wasn't cool with you going, or they was cool.
They was, but it's like a lot of my friends ain't really have a lot in their fridge. I had a problem with that. And you know how my mom.
That's a great. People don't talk about that. When you went to a friend's house and
They
they
have
forgot to give you a blanket or something, or they forgot.
Oh my
have
God.
shit.
No, I used to have.
You
like,
get under the
I used to
rug,
have
bro.
Yeah.
For real.
I used to
You
have
get
a
slapped
Publix
under the
bag
rug.
over my leg,
For
my
real.
ankles.
Yeah, I hated going to the friend house that like
Didn't have snacks.
didn't have a lot of snack. Like my mom was.
Man.
That's one thing we had. If it wasn't money, it was like my mom had an extra refrigerator upstairs, refrigerator in the garage.
Dang.
Like hella better. My mom made like secret punches. We had all the juices: apple juice, orange juice, grape juice. I'm talking about name brand too: Tropicana, Welch's,
Damn.
good joints.
What was y'all doing though? And like, cause were you a video game guy when you was young? Did you play video games?
My parents had a habit of doing that black shit where like we didn't get the new system till the next new one came out.
Right. That's the
She
way
was
to do it.
she was always going back and forth with that price. So like when PS2 came out, I had just got PS1 and I was banging out Final Fantasy 7 when niggas had been beat that shit last summer.
Right.
So my parents never would get a system when it just came out. They was like that with shoes too. Like I don't know if whites dealt with this,
They were
but
smart.
huh?
They were smart. Sound like they were smart.
Poor. But I will say that it taught a lot though. Like did y'all deal with this? But like you know that like before school shopping, whatever shoes my mom bought had to last till next year.
Nah,
Yes.
facts.
Oh
No,
yeah.
for sure,
That- no,
bro.
that's-
th-
that's
this,
all
this,
black.
is one, this is
That's-
one thing
no,
people don't
fuck
realize
it. Yeah.
about the races. Poor is poor. Like you got poor whites and poor blacks. Poor is poor. Like if I used to be in a shoe store and show my mom a pair of sneakers and it was $60, $70, $80, it was a no. I wasn't.
For real?
Yeah, I was not getting those shoes.
No,
Yeah.
my mom would never pay. Actually, honestly, I remember the most fly shit I got was at Walmart and there were the Shacks.
You got the Shacks. Which is like $16.99.
Yeah,
Facts.
bro, I got
Old
them.
or new.
The
Thank you,
Shagnosis
thank you,
joint.
Shaq.
She said old or new is
No,
crazy.
because
on.
my thing is
I'm about to
everything
ask
else
y'all
I
some real
had,
shit.
but I'm the baby of 7 kids.
For real.
So how do you spread that money out?
That's
So
some
it's
black
like I
shit
had-
too, though. All them kids, 6+ kids back in the day.
Well, that's like that's also an Irish thing.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
and yeah. So
We're
What do
slinging
y'all
dick
think, what do
out
y'all
here
think
now.
about that though? No funny shit.
No.
Cause y'all do have a head start. Somebody in y'all family fucked up. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. Do you ever think back like what fucking grand, great something father or mother wasn't on his game to not get some of this land that they just handed to us?
I mean, you got to think about it though.
I am thinking about
I'm
it.
gonna keep it a bean with you. It didn't. Only for certain whites did it quite go that way. And I'm not saying we still didn't have an advantage. You got to think though. To Joe's point, let's say you're Irish. How did Irish people come to the States?
I don't know.
I'm just saying that they weren't British. They weren't slave owners. They didn't
Right.
have big plots of
Oh,
land.
so there
and
was a certain
plantations.
white that wasn't like the Jews.
potato family.
Facts though. Yeah,
Real?
like the Ellis Island when all the immigrants came over and shit was segregated and chopped up. I'm not saying it's
So you're saying for us to think that every white, but why we do think that is, of course, we're not dumb. We know
Right.
there was struggling whites, my nigga. I
Right,
fucking watch Cinderella Man. Duh. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Great movie.
Russell Crowe, boxing movie, classic. All right, so, but my thing is, even let out, even like, okay, we all got $0.
Mm-hmm.
The favoritism, the privilege, and like the head start. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can start with 0, but it's like
Yeah.
my 0 back then was crazy work.
Yeah.
Like y'all 0 back then was like, y'all still could have did, just off
Well,
skin alone.
Right.
I will say mostly for facts. 100%. I don't even want to say this, but
Right.
you can look up signs where they say like no Irish, no blacks in the Northeast.
Oh, word?
Yeah, facts.
And
The Irish were fucked
no
up.
Irish, no blacks, no dogs. But
Damn.
then you got to.
But y'all didn't get shot for reading.
Probably not.
Nah.
You don't gotta get that
Once
deep.
again,
I
we
don't know,
are
but I have
not
no idea.
comparing.
I was
I'm
just saying
kinda-
one
I'm just
thing.
saying,
Shit.
No, you gotta.
saying.
You gotta.
No, it's just
Somebody
saying.
down
Look
the
at
line,
his
y'all
head.
family line,
I'm
didn't
just-
take advantage of when they could have.
100%. No, you should. But
Yeah.
the way
It's okay.
the way that you say take advantage of it too, I respect it because you're like
Right.
be a dog about it.
And
like,
Irish
stand
weren't
on it.
slaves.
And right.
Well.
And perfect example. Bro,
Facts.
shit just happens. Like even when I look at like my recent family history, I'm like, okay, my granddad had a job. He worked like at a factory. He worked at a General Electric factory, right? My mom gets out of high school. My mom went into
He's
the
playing pocket pool.
my mom went into the military though, right? My mom goes in the military. My dad worked in like construction or whatever like that. Like,
Right.
and then my dad wasn't around once I was coming up. So like my mom, like when I was getting raised, my mom taught me a lot of like what being a good person is, what being an honest person is, what being loyal is.
Right.
But like, bro, I don't remember one lesson on money from my mom. I didn't get a lesson on like
No credit.
credit, how to open
For
how to write
real?
how to
I don't think
open a
anybody
bank.
teaches.
Hold on, time out.
I didn't get none. I never got none of
So
that.
no credit breakdown. No. Pops worked at a factory, you said?
My granddad,
Granddad, and
Worked at a
you said your
factory.
pops really wasn't around?
my pops wasn't around.
So you're black.
Well, we made it.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy,
No,
bro.
but
That's basically
you
black
know what the
for real.
next-
But no, but
Black
to,
shit.
to your point of someone fucking up, quote unquote, you could argue it was my pops not being there, or it was, and whatever. And my pops, even him, even though he wasn't there, he was doing manual labor though. He was roofing and doing
That shit
construction
crazy.
and shit like that. So
It's
it's
crazy
just,
we look at it like that.
yeah, it's
So who got
just
the most successful white family in here, y'all think?
I think my family.
you
I
or
was
Keys?
good. I was like,
Oh, for
but
real?
it was 7 kids.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So like, I don't know. So when I went to school in elementary and all that, I would always like hand-me-downs is a natural thing. That's what you're supposed to do.
Hand-me-down like clothes?
I feel like
Hand-me-down clothes?
Yeah.
Facts.
So, but I'm the baby of 7.
Yeah.
And I have 4 brothers right above me, 2 sisters at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that makes sense. So another thing that I have a theory about this.
Okay.
All my shirts were like down to here. And then I'm going to Provide Academy. My
You thought
shirts
you
were
were a
like
little
down to
wild?
here.
From hand-me-downs?
Yeah.
I didn't
So
even know.
like,
I didn't even know white people did the clothes. That's a
Yes.
nigga thing. That's a real nigga thing.
Nah.
Yes.
Salute, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
I
but
ain't
no,
even
but
fucking know
my
y'all
thing,
did
my
that.
thing too is like when I went to school,
Damn,
maybe that was maybe that's why I'm an R&B singer because my shit was like my shirts were down here and everything. I'm just like vibing.
No,
but I had a fantastic childhood. It was 7 kids, so you gotta be smart and split it. And I remember one year I went to a school that was like better off in Asheville. Asheville is like 45, 50 minutes from where I'm from.
Yeah.
And I went there for a little minute, and folks are like, my dad had a 1996 station wagon, a Toyota Camry station wagon, which rules. I had it in high school. Right. He let me whip it for a little while. Fine. And the swaggin' wagon, baby.
Swaggin' wagon.
But so my thing was like, I wore that, and I remember this is not a damn crybaby story. I didn't care at all. Right. It was just like some kids, they would have their parents come up Beamers and Benzes and stuff. Yeah. They talk about that, and it was just like,
y'all ain't have all that shit.
Yeah, but my dad, like, you met my dad.
Yeah, cool as shit.
Yeah, but like if you talk to him about money or spending, good luck, boy.
Good luck.
Like you.
Isn't anybody in y'all families right now? If y'all was like, I got this business plan. Hey, cousin, can I get 50 grand?
50
for
grand?
No.
I would call you probably.
50 grand is crazy. I'd call you first.
I thought I had real white friends, and I don't.
No.
50 grand is crazy though.
No, it's light.
No.
All right. Let's take it a little lower. Do y'all have anybody where y'all could be like, hey, I'm trying to do this on my credit. Can you put me on as an authorized user on the credit? So
maybe my dad.
Thank you. Fuck, man.
He doesn't know. He didn't have his dad.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Pops will sign off on something like co-sign something.
I think
if I hit him up.
Why is it a mic, Keys?
Because you never talked to him about that shit before?
You fucked up some shit?
Bro, my parents have been split since I was like 2. So it's like, I mean, we've never really talked about bread like that. I think he has some bread, but I don't know.
He was in the army.
I don't really know the shit like that.
Yeah, that's my point. Like if I call my mom, like my mom would be like, you've never asked me anything. Like we've never even had that. You know what I'm saying? And me and my mom, like especially when I was young, me and my mom, we were like this, bro, like tight as hell.
Yeah.
But still, she would just be like, we've never had those talks before. Like I've never... Yeah.
Did they do that with y'all credit coming up?
I've never heard talks about credit ever.
What the fuck?
No,
I'm thinking.
I should have, because I had. Here's my thing. I'm the only one in this. I had both parents, and they were wonderful parents.
Yeah, for sure.
They were very, very busy, but they never told me about credit. So.
You got to think too. The average American, don't know though.
I think we just assume that.
For sure, but I'm just saying, even when you know, like, there's like that stat out there where it's like X amount percentage of the population is like one paycheck away from being homeless. It's like a stat.
Yeah.
And it's never like
what?
It's not, but it's never chopped up racially. It's like X amount of the population lives this way, and so I say that to say
no, it'd be like 60%, literally.
Yeah, it's a lot of the country.
So I think black people are like 15%.
The percentage of people that literally know about money, are good at stacking it, saving it, investing it, flipping it. Bro, I'll be honest, bro. In my lifetime, I've met 2 people that like where we openly talked about it. Where you're one of them. Where I was like, oh, he knows about this in a way that I do not know about.
What?
Like just money in general.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 people in my entire life.
And I'm one of them.
How'd you learn that? Just through trial and error.
I got sick of I got sick of my family being broke. One, my brother was the first person. The first car I got was a Chevrolet Suburban, 2003, and my parents couldn't co-sign. My brother had to do it. So I thought that was weird. Once my brother did that and was like, "Yo, don't fuck this up. This is my credit." And once I got through that, I was like, I need to learn this. And I started noticing how my mom was dodging credit cards. Like credit cards come in the mail like, you've been approved. My mom, I'm talking about, you want to dunk? I'm talking about slam dunk that bitch windmill into the trash can. Not even open it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just started doing research and then started talking to people about it. And now we got so much access to the internet.
People though? Who was you talking to though?
Yeah. First my brother. On why was he able to co-sign?
Were you able to like do right by him with the Suburban and everything?
Yeah,
okay,
for sure. Had to.
Yeah.
My brother was like a second pops to me. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, it was just like the research. I started researching, bro. I started asking questions. Like the first thing I learned about credit was the credit card usage under 30%. That was like, don't pass 30%.
Yeah.
Keep it low. And then I started learning about having credit lines and then I started learning about authorized users. Somebody helped me with that before. It was like, yo, if I put you on my authorized user for like 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Because that was another way how I finessed my house a little bit. My shit was already high, but I wanted to jump it up. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, I'll put you on my joint, and that shoot your credit up. Because if they got over $50,000 worth of credit cards and credit lines, it'll show on yours if they put you on as an authorized user. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so and I ended up telling my mom about it and putting her set her credit up with it, and she was like, I had no idea what that was. And I was like, I want to make sure that we all have this to put for our kid, for the grandbabies. You know what I mean? And so those are things that I want to make sure that they have when they're 16. It's like, we should have had that though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I shouldn't have had to go out here and ask for hard cash. I should have been able to do this shit through like business credit, like 16, 17. Like, just put me as an authorized user. All the banks think I got 50 grand. They're gonna give me 200,000.
You can do that with your kids now, but also, do you have an accountant or you do your own taxes?
I'm not a tax lady, but I don't got no accountant.
You do it yourself?
No. Yeah.
And then another thing
my
too,
own cash.
people who like, I know like you're like adamant. I've often heard you speak about like hustling when you was younger, like whether it was selling snacks at school or like
everything.
Right. So like a lot of people who hustle, you don't hear them speak of saving too much because they sell everything or they.
I save though, but I mean, it's like save. People don't.
But even that, like for the like, do you have a rule with that? Like let's say right now you make some sort of play, you get 30 bands, right? Do you have a rule already where you're like, X amount of this goes into savings, X amount of this goes here, X amount of this goes.
I'm tucking that.
Like what? Like even that? Do you have rules?
I like to do two things.
Do you have financial rules and stuff like that?
I like to do two things. I like to. If ever I get 30 is light, by the way.
I was just naming a random number. I mean, but 100. You want me to say 100?
Yeah, let's say 100,000.
All right, bet.
All right, cool. So I feel like when you get a chunk of money like that, for me, I like to take care of home, which I feel like is already set from where you get after a while, and then I like to do two things. I like to put some of the money where it's gonna get interest, cause just sitting money in the savings account is dumb to me. Which a lot of people don't know that. It's dumb to me. And then the other part, I like to pay off. I like to put back into the credit cards. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep that shit under 30 because you might like, say if you're trying to do something with your credit. You know what I'm saying? At that time, when you're trying to get something from the bank, you're not really using your credit cards. You pay them off. And then not like cancel them, but you leave them up, but you pay it, leave it to where your credit card usage is low. Once you say if you get a couple loans, you really could max them bitches out for the next 2 years if you're not doing nothing. That's what people don't know. It's like if you're not doing nothing with your credit for a while, you can max out and you do investments and, you know, spend it and use 100% of your credit. But when you got to go back to around, if you want a car or you want to get a house or something, you got to pay that bitch back off.
So you're talking about keeping it under 30% of your credit limit?
Yeah, only if you're trying to do something with it. Because your credit will go down and back up. If you go over 30, it'll go down. If you put it back under 30, it'll go back up.
Would you tell us your credit right now? Score.
It's high.
I believe it's high.
Yeah, it's high.
I believe it's high, man.
I don't play about that shit for real.
Good shit, bro.
Yeah,
man, no, you already know it's
Look
high.
at this son of a bitch.
This man
got a Versace
This
robe
man
on.
drops like four albums a year.
That's
and
nothing
he
to do
got
with credit,
high
but
credit. Come
that's
on.
nothing to do with credit though.
No, it's just, bro, you already know the game. And so.
I'm more white than you guys?
You might be.
You might be, bro.
Holy shit.
We might
Credit-wise?
compare credit scores.
No, the high. I'll be honest. I moved to LA in 2019 for a year. Stupid decision, by the way.
Always.
Yeah, I just was out there. What do you say? Having a silly goose time.
A silly goose.
Yeah, I was going crazy. That's all I did. I didn't do anything productive.
Stop touching my feet underneath this table.
No, you have slippers on.
Okay, good.
I'm getting excited. They're soft. But when I left to go to LA, I had a 7:30. Was my credit score.
Great, bro.
Yeah.
But you can get a crib as long as this shit over like 7:15.
I had a 7:30. And then from me like fucking off, I had like maxed a couple credit cards back to back while I was out there.
Yeah.
And then even, you know what's crazy?
What was it after?
Oh, I mean, I don't even look now.
Say it, man.
No, I don't even look now. I'm being honest.
Yeah,
with
when
you.
you don't check your shit in like the 4 or 5s.
Yeah.
I've been there though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front with you. I've been there. Nigga, I done crashed my shit twice.
Yeah.
Oh, you can come back up.
Jeez, I done crashed my shit twice.
Yeah, you can come
I
back up.
done got my shit to like a 5-10. Yeah, nigga, like them nigga after like when Cash Money wouldn't let me put my shit out. And I got my house and then I got the I and all that shit. Yeah, it was a moment where I was like, fuck this, bro.
Right,
I'm about to flip. I'm about to get stupid loans and just stuck it because I couldn't put music out for a minute. I wasn't making no music income for like a minute.
Yeah.
But I had to maintain. So I got like 2-3 big ass loans. I crashed that bitch out and I wasn't paying shit. I was like, y'all gonna get this shit later. Crashed my credit, went to like 400 or 500. Damn. I ain't give a shit.
One thing you said you kind of like glanced over. You said with getting $100,000, you said put something somewhere where it gains interest. Even like, can you specify that though? Like, how do you put something somewhere where you know it's going to gain interest?
You got first of all, there's different type of accounts that gain interest. That's small shit though, but even like a business,
yeah,
like even investing. These niggas is touching each other. Crack.
Sorry, man.
Lower.
Kids don't do vapes.
But nah, bro. Like, let's not even that way. Me personally, I like to do investments. You know how I get. Like every time we wake up, I'm like, bro, I done had to get this for this. Like I'm big on investing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm saving for something particular.
I guess that's my thing is because outside looking in, like, and I'm not telling you to like give people fucking exact numbers and shit.
Yeah, we'll do an entrepreneur episode.
Right. I guess my thing is just like, cause I even make jokes to you like when we was preparing for the show and everything. I was like, but I'm just worried you're gonna like I used to remember I make jokes of like you're just gonna tell me one day like you ran out of money or something.
Me?
Because I was seeing how much money we was spending on all the equipment and everything.
Yeah.
And so I was making jokes, but even like that, like me seeing someone get to that point where they're like. I'm like, if you hustling so much and investing so much and so much is going out, I'm like, how is there still enough coming in to where
shit come in?
You still.
That's what investing is, though. You win some, you lose some. I done lost a lot. You gonna make a lot too, though.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Real quick, not to interrupt you, bro, but
you didn't interrupt me.
One thing that I was kind of tripping on the amount of money that I had to pay back. That I was just like, damn. I was thinking about it, and it's like I say the amount like 20 bands or something, right?
That's it to pay back
on music and stuff.
I don't like when you say that's it, by the way, but keep going.
So here's another thing. So after that, I was telling Sai this, and now that we're talking about this, for people listening, for folks who want to actually go for it, be independent, whatever it is, he showed me some numbers that were outrageous. And it was like
what?
I said, you showed me some numbers that you had to recoup that were outrageous. And I looked at it and I was just like, but no, honestly, that did put a battery in my back though.
Insane.
Because I was like,
Joe was like, 20,000, it's gonna take forever. I was like, bruh.
And $20K, not like I'm just trying to recoup something,
I was like,
yada yada, but
so
then he showed me all the stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
And within like 2 years or something, it was like he had paid, I'm not even gonna say, but a lot. And I was like,
oh no.
We're so
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen
but I done owe $250,000 multiple times, bro. Multiple times. I done owe $300,000, $350,000. I done owe that shit a lot of times. And paid that shit off from just working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at that shit like, nigga, bro, to get out my cash money deal, I owe $363,000. That's what the lawyer said. We want this back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't looking. Another motherfucker look at that shit, just blew their brain out for real. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right. I was like, let's figure this shit out. I was like, I don't got that shit right now, all of it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't do that whole dickhead industry shit where you see niggas lashing out. Them niggas that wild out on social media after they go through that with their label, they don't have no money. They spent that shit. Mm-hmm. But me, I was like, nah, I was like, Bird, okay, let's get on the phone. I had one conversation with Bird. Like, after they was like, yo, we want $363,000. And it was some change. And I was like, bro, like, can we talk? And rest in peace, CeeLo, not the real CeeLo, but his CeeLo, who died, put me on the phone with, because Bird had changed his number after everybody was getting out their deal. He changed his number. So I got on the line with Bird, and he was like, nephew, it ain't gonna be simple, but let's get on the line with the lawyer. He's like, look, if you could put up $100,000 right now, I'll let you put out music until you pay off the rest. And I was like, bet.
Right.
And that's how I got that deal started to get out my deal. He wanted $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So it was like to be able to do stuff like that was important. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, that I could do. And then this is another thing niggas don't know. I got the amount down. When I got it down to like 100,000 left, it was like 90 grand, 90 something thousand left. I called him again, and I was like, "Yo, I got 60,000 right now. I'll give you it's because I was making payments. I had to pay like $7,300 and like $18 a month for like 3 years straight, bro. Including my lifestyle. In fact, it's a true story.
That's what I'm saying.
I had to pay $7,318 a month after that.
Yeah, you're right. I would have killed
So
myself.
I paid the $100,000, and the next month I had to pay $7,000 plus every month to be able to put my music out. But I didn't care because I was dropping 4 mixtapes. So I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So the plus minus was I was up.
You was killing the streams.
Yeah. So I hit Bird. I'm like, bro, I'm sick of making these payments. I was like, bro, I got 60 right now, bro. Like, can we just cancel in this 90? He was like, send it, nephew. And I sent that motherfucker, bro. Alley-ooped that bitch to his ass, and I was out.
Well,
Sending that 60 grand. I was out.
Wire?
Yeah, of course. What the fuck? Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't cash app that.
I never sent $60,000 to somebody before.
That ain't no shit you
No,
sell,
but
bro.
shout
That's
out,
shit
shout
you
out to
wired.
Bird. But here's
Wired that shit.
So as far as like, one thing you would tell to independent artists from, all right, for instance, me and Keys, we're not like from nothing. Like we had, we were okay, like most people, and we had the difference was though Keys. We did our senior project or his senior project. I'm not taking that from him, but we built a little studio in his mama's basement.
Okay.
And then I was working at Bilo at the time, and I would just take each one of my little checks. Like I was probably getting like $9 an hour.
Shout out to Bilo, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Bilo. It closed down in Pisgah Forest, but movie. But so then we put it into a mic. And the mic was like $1,500 or something.
Facts.
And then so Keys figured out the whole thing. We did the whole thing. Had a little studio, and that's where we did Fall Through One and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But so for folks who are like trying to get to it without understanding the game and trying to be independent, maybe, because that may be the best way at this point, depending on your music.
It is.
I agree, but depending on your music, like I remember, real quick on a sidetrack, but to the same subject, when I was Atlantic was looking at me for a little while, and I was out there. They flew me out, and I'm on the West Coast, and it was like me, Roddy Ricch. We'd be like swap little spots, and Roddy signed, but Roddy was like I was here for what they might want to sign, and he was here like Dallas wanted them. It was over. Dallas and Meek Mill had so either way, what would you give like advice to folks who are trying to be independent and get in there? And also on a later topic on that playlist, but what advice would you give to them, bro, at this day and age?
Well, you know how you got that whole you got this argument like what's better, being major or being independent? And first of all, a lot of people they think just because they're unsigned they're independent. They're not. Just because you unsigned don't mean you're independent. If you're not still able to fund, like there's motherfuckers that's unsigned to a major that have they're under some independent label, but that CEO nigga is taking care of everything, putting them everywhere. Like, bro, that's why I think every artist needs to be independent. Even if, I done told you before specifically, you're gonna be so big, bro. Like you're gonna be a star, like musically, personality wise, and you're already white. It's just you just got the layup, right? But it's like I've never heard somebody so consistent musically. I'm not even joking. Like your shit's insane, right?
Appreciate it.
So I feel like at some point you'll end up major. But why I give you these independent tools is because even when you go there, if you mix that major power shit, mix with you already having an advantage, and then also mix with you don't even curse in your music too. That's another advantage you're gonna have, right? And
I curse a little bit, but
not crazy. I remember you told me not to curse on the song one time. You know what I'm saying? But it's
yeah.
And then if you have that, if you bring the independent grind to the major shit, like that mix of it, bro, that shit's insane. And sometimes it might clash a little because some of the way that the majors play, they don't really want you in too much of the business. But I feel like that's where a lot of them fuck up. So I feel like just learn the business.
I feel like in some ways, man, not all the way, but I feel like I have your mentality in some ways before I even knew it. But just talking to you more about it, because I feel like when I talk to majors, staffs, and they all have an opinion, and they have something to say, I really don't like that.
Like what?
Like just everybody in my ear about what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Bro,
I feel
the
like
office people don't know shit.
They don't know shit,
but even so it's just it's
They don't know
tough because
shit.
it's maybe that's the thing or maybe it's not. But I've kind of thought I'm following your footsteps maybe on independent. Because, but say we have a situation where I remember Russ did a partnership. I forget with who, but I remember like hearing Russ and like white girls loved him or something. And I was just hearing, and then like all of a sudden he did a partnership with somebody, and it was just a one tape deal, I think, and then he went from there. And it's just like, so I don't know. I think independent is the way, but I would not turn down a major if it was like in a good space or a partnership or something like that. Or
you could still be independent major. That's what I'm saying, bro. Independent. Of course, you don't have the title of an independent artist.
Yeah.
But you can still do independent, bro. You might be with a major label and be like, bro, you might go meet an artist. If you go meet Drake on your own.
Right.
You feel me? Like if you're in a major label and they could connect it and you do a song with Drake, that's different. But if you yourself was out working and you performed at a festival and this other big artist performed and you went and he was like, yo, I really love you, I really like your work, Joe. And you went and was like, I'm about to book a studio session tonight. And you pay for that shit?
Yeah.
And that's independence, my nigga. That's what I be talking about. It's like everybody's always like, oh, should I sign it? It's like, bro, no matter what you do, sign or unsign, bro, be independent. Never sit back and let somebody just control all your business blindsided and picking up and making phone calls without you involved. Now, some of them motherfuckers that makes them uncomfortable, I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my issue. When I did try to go the major route, it's like every time I try to, like, tell them, like, yo, make sure I'm on this call. CC me on this email. Yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I literally watched them get uncomfortable. There was a Grammy meeting for when everybody had first signed with Universal and Cash Money. And I was the only person in the room. I got up and introduced myself to everybody, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, the A&R, the person that does the marketing, the person that drops the single, the person that does the digital marketing, the person that's the exec. And I went and was like, handing my phone. And that motherfucker pulled me to the side and was like, yo, let us handle that. And I looked at that nigga. I was like, no.
I've been through that.
And from that day, it was shaky.
Yeah.
Like, this is a true story. You know what I'm saying? I literally was like, no disrespect, bro. I was like, nah, bro, because what if this motherfucker, because if you notice one thing about the industry is somebody might work for Def Jam and then 2 weeks later they're fired or they leave and go to YouTube Music and then that person go from YouTube Music to Spotify. It's like, bro, you got to get the connects.
Yeah.
You have to, because it's like they're going to jump ship anyway because they all have bosses that they don't even like anyway. So you got to, and once that makes them uncomfortable, you don't need to be there.
No, it's a guarantee.
You know what I mean?
And I know too with somebody we know, like they were signed, locked in. It was a movie, and then they switched out to A&R. They had a difficulty with them, and then they were more or less shelved. That's
why you got to build a relationship with these motherfuckers. Like Tuma that was with fucking MTV Jams, BT Jams, Revolt, Spotify, then went to YouTube. It's like, but I know him, so it's like I know. But if we didn't have him shifting the culture, and he was the guy that created Rap Caviar, which is probably the biggest playlist in music history, right?
Yeah.
And then he left Spotify because they took, I think that they took that from him because it was so big. Now it's like run by labels or something, like I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
So now it's like
He went to Apple though, right? He went to Apple after that, or
he went to YouTube after that.
Oh shit.
He went to YouTube after that, and it was just like, damn, like, but somebody like I got a relationship with Tuma. It's like if I didn't have that, I'd still be trying to get somebody trying to get me. Who's on Spotify now? Oh, it ain't even him. Because then it was Tuma, then it was Amber Grimes, and it was Majima. She ran the R&B. Amber Grimes was the one putting people on, giving you the Spotify button click when your album dropped, which was huge. The notification button.
Yeah.
And she started grinding with us, so that's important.
Yeah.
Facts.
What question you got, man? You always had a crazy question.
No, I don't got a question. I was actually going to ask y'all two, Joe and Keish, this being the Sorry Not Sorry show, what in your guys' lives are you most like unapologetic about? What are you like least sorry about when it comes to yourselves and like your identity and who you are?
Any joke I've ever made ever. If you get mad about something, I'm obviously fucking around about.
No, but that's real because
Bruh.
like we came through like when we came to like adulthood. Really, like after adulthood, but kind of still adulthood. Like, it was like cancel culture and all that.
Yeah.
And then we still were like lovers of comedy.
Yeah.
So, we don't try in any and every place, but it was just like, so that makes perfect sense. Because like, we just see folks get taken down for little
like
things
if you basically like if you're having fun and you mean well, like don't try and flip this into something that
Obviously
ain't
fucking right,
yeah, for sure.
Like, obviously.
What was the question again?
Yeah, like what are you most unapologetic about when it comes to yourself?
Unapologetic about is probably my damn. Honestly, bro, like, Sai knows. So what I try to do, here's my thing. Like, I have kind of like a business plan, and it's not really thought out. I don't really care too much, but it's like I want to keep stuff kind of like if somebody hopped on my record just gang banging, boom, 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 it just wouldn't fit. And I got folks back home who are trying, but you can't, or you got to do it like kind of my way. So the thing I'm most unapologetic for is probably like our humor, being a silly goose, dog.
Yeah.
Or just like saying like keep stuff clean and stuff, because then it doesn't have to be clean. Like you can cuss, bro, but it's just certain topics and stuff.
Yeah. Let's not take it here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So my only thing is like that, but it's really because I go back to my mom. She'll be like, hell yeah, wow.
I respect that.
Sorry, snap. This is what she'll say. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
man, that's what I'm saying.
I respect. Y'all humor. I fuck with it though, bro. Shit is like, you know what I mean?
Silly
Shit.
geese.
Would
Y'all
you
niggas
bring us?
funny.
Would you bring us to the cookout? All three of us?
Hell yeah.
You sure?
I feel like the Super Bowl party was kind of like a
Little cookout.
a slight
an
initiation.
introduction.
Like a racial what? You know how they have a housewarming? That was like a race warming.
Yeah, that shit was fine. I feel like all the black people was feeling y'all though.
They had a good time.
Y'all fit right in, bro. Like everybody
did.
fuck with y'all.
No, what was crazy because
Fit on the
I've
couch,
been lit
too.
that whole weekend, and so on Sunday I was just like I have a few more drinks. I'm
Y'all
like
invited to
hurting.
everything, bro. Y'all good. Y'all family, bro.
Let's
Man,
go.
all
Let's
I
right,
got nothing but
come
love
on,
for y'all,
come
bro.
on.
Bro, love.
Man.
Oh, all right.
I can't
It's
get
all
that
right,
far.
I got
You already know I fuck with
Nah,
you.
but
This man's
but
lame.
yeah, so aside, you got I don't know if this is passing the bound. You got how many kids?
2.
2.
That we know
So-
of.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh,
Well,
damn.
hey,
So you feel like I feel like when I see you raise them, I'm like, so do you feel like with these days, these modern days, where you're raising the little boy like a man, you know what I mean, and the girl like a girl, you feel like it should be any other way, or you feel like that's
What do you
the way?
mean?
I'm
It's a
just saying,
transgender
like
question?
the way that
What you
folks, I'm just saying the way that folks are talking about stuff these days.
Was this
feel
like a
like you're-
transgender question, like a gay question?
No,
just-
it's not. No,
just
I'm
let
just
'em
saying.
cook, son.
I'm
Okay.
saying
Let 'em cook is
the
crazy.
way that people are raising their kids these days.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're right? Like you're raising your little boy to be a man and your dog.
Oh
to be
yeah.
a woman.
Yeah. I'm old school though. I got both my parents in my life, so
like if Aria was like, "Fuck you, Dad, I want to play football."
it ain't happening.
What?
It ain't happening.
Yo,
You're
I'm
wearing
dead
a
ass
dress
about it.
and you're playing with Barbie.
Bruh. Hey, hey, my
Nah, my kids. I'm gonna support whatever my kids want to do, but
football
Well, my son?
for the girl.
Nah, my son ain't playing football.
Yeah.
I mean, but then like
I hate that you wouldn't let man play football. By the way,
She's gonna get clocked, bro.
pissed me off.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna support whatever they love though. I'll teach my kids do what you love.
Yeah.
True.
You ain't gotta follow no trend and be like nobody else. Just kind of do what you love. I'm gonna support it.
Do you want more kids?
Yeah, I want like 10
Me too.
when I'm done.
Damn,
Like
you,
5.
you need
I
eight.
don't want 10. I wouldn't mind 10. Let me
Would
fix
you
that.
would
So
you
you need
ever
like 8
go?
more.
Would you ever
I don't
go with a
care.
white woman?
Wait, what? Kid with a white woman?
With a white or a Hispanic woman? A sweet,
I
sweet
prefer black.
Hispanic lady.
I prefer
Yo, hold
black.
on. I'm dead ass about to piss myself.
I
Can
prefer
jump
black.
off and piss?
Yeah, you got. Take your
Damn.
time.
All right,
Go
Keith.
ahead, man.
Well, holla
gotta
at you,
pee.
bro. We'll
But,
see you.
I prefer black.
I feel like he just
Right,
farted
right.
midair over the table. By the way, that shit pissed me the fuck off just now.
I think you did.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think
heard
you
that
popped
shit.
one.
That shit pissed me off.
No, but so if you had a choice, here's all right. If you had a choice between a beautiful white queen and a beautiful Hispanic queen, which one would you pick
Oh, like a choice?
for a next baby?
Spanish.
Yeah, anything not white, basically.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
But that was my only option.
Okay, so what about like a white joint or an Asian joint? Damn, he looks like I asked him to date a man.
Damn. Come on, my brother in Christ. Give us a
Yeah,
chance.
come on, bro. Come on, come home, bro. Come
Why
on.
is that home?
We were here,
we
ain't
love you, man. Yeah, come on.
I go white. Over the
Okay,
Asian.
over Asian.
All right, give another.
It's not that many, bro.
You
Huh?
do.
Yeah, I go. I prefer black women first.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
my first option.
Is there like any sort of family tension there?
What?
Like if you had to go home and you was like, "Yo, Dad, I got a white woman pregnant.
When you were young, maybe.
No, I mean my pops love whoever, but I feel like my dad is gonna give me that. My family gonna be like, come on, you got to be the one that came home with a white joint.
Damn.
For sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
But if I got like a white friend, he's cool. Like he was cool
Yeah.
when we met him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I feared your pops a little bit before I met him.
Damn,
Just
I
because
feel
here,
like-
I don't think Keys washed his hands. That was too fast.
I don't even know if he went to the bathroom.
Quick as shit, bro.
That shit was amazing, bro. I'm back.
Okay, damn.
We back.
But yeah, but just because like stories I heard you say and everything, and you low key made your pop sound like he.
My dad don't like white comedy. Let's put it out there.
Oh, but you just made it sound like he hated white people.
No, my dad can't relate to white comedy though. I don't fuck with that shit.
Okay.
Old school though. You know what I mean? Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, like real niggas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but where's he
Literally.
I'm pops from Harlem, New York.
from? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I could imagine him.
There you
not.
go. Langston
I mean?
Hughes.
I mean, what if I?
Is he from Harlem?
So like,
I
so
don't know.
say if I went up and I met him first time and I just hugged him, would he be upset?
Nah, Pop's cool.
Pops will give you the dap hug.
Yeah, just take your hat off.
I think.
in the house.
Can I be honest? Last
Like,
time,
like
I
Keysor-
like
Keysor take
that.
his hat
I
off.
like that.
last time I seen Pops, I actually went to do like a normal shake dap, and he threw the shoulder in.
Oh,
And
for
that
real?
I felt more welcome than,
Damn.
and
Right.
that's what we look
That
forward
is a good
to.
Does he
feeling.
watch
Somebody
him? Does
like
he
pulls
watch
you in.
Do they watch your
my,
mom?
my
and pop?
parents tune in on their own time. Yeah, they fuck with my music and everything.
Well, of course they have to because they're gonna hear you on the radio. or
It's just
something.
such a good feeling for us to feel accepted. And I know you're probably used to maybe feeling like you want to feel accepted. But I'm saying, and I don't mean anything
How
by
so?
that. I'm just saying, like, bro, I seen this clip one time where this like white nurse guy was talking about how like he had this client that was black and he got his like, I don't know, veneers or something next day shipped or whatever. And when he told the client, his client was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, for real?
My
like,
what?
I'm saying like his client was black, and I'm saying, but he was saying how his client referred to him as.
Oh well.
Can you say it, please?
Well, can we?
He's saying my nigga.
Can we
He's
talk
saying
my
about? Can we
But-
talk about how good that feels?
Yeah,
What?
but that's
For
what
us,
I'm,
Caucasians, how good.
that's
that
what I'm trying to
feels?
say.
When we say my nigga to y'all,
It's like a
Oh my
hug, bro.
God.
That's what I'm trying
It's
to
like a
say.
hug.
It's better than the dab
The
hug,
dentist,
bro.
the
Yeah, don't
dentist
even
was
dap me up.
saying,
That's all I need.
the dentist was saying that was the best feeling he had. Like that was like his favorite client.
Or when
now.
you say it to somebody else, that's.
oh, like if I be like, yo, this is my nigga, Joe.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You know what kind of messed
In
me
your
up?
head, you just
Yeah.
came.
Yo.
yeah,
No, but no. So I was on the phone when I was signing Ty Dolla $ign, bro.
That's insane.
Ty Dolla $ign, bro. We hopped on FaceTime together during like the end of COVID, and we're talking, and he was like, "I'm gonna point at you," but he's like, "All right, I'm gonna holler at you, man."
Nigga.
And then hopped off and I hopped back on, and I heard him say, "It always feels weird to me." On his live, it always feels weird to me telling my white friends that. And I was like, damn, bro, I thought we were locked in.
Yeah, nah, y'all niggas is good, bro. Y'all good with me.
Nah,
Okay.
for
Y'all
sure.
A1.
hell yeah.
Guaranteed, bro.
Well,
what's
well,
up,
shit.
man.
On that note,
Yeah, I
I
think,
mean,
It was a pleasure having y'all on, bro.
Absolutely,
Bro,
man.
Hey.
it was amazing.
Beauty. A
Appreciate
beauty.
y'all, man.
Thank y'all for having us, man.
Love, bro.
Love, bro. Appreciate
And,
y'all.
I'm coming to the Beacon next time y'all
Beacon?
go out.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
the Beacon is lit.
It's
By the way,
tonight.
the Beacon's not a place; it's
Oh,
a state of mind.
The
So it's
Beacon
like
is lit is a state of mind.
So yeah, so it's like let's say if we all want to go out tonight and have a good time,
Then the Beacon's lit.
you would text us and be like, "Hey, the beacon
Beacon's
is
lit.
lit."
Now
and
we're on the way.
we would know.
And now we're on the way.
Oh shit, we going out tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
As
can
long
see
as
it.
his quads come. or
Yeah,
whatever
are you gonna bring your quadriceps with you?
Come on, man.
We're done.
All right.
Let's go.
The studio, baby.
All right.
I want to thank everybody for tapping into the Sorry Not Sorry show. We need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe now, please. All right, check out the official website, thesorrynotsorryshow.com.
You want him to subscribe to you, Daddy? Yeah? You want him to
We're done.
Yo, what's up, Si? What's up, brother? Hey, big fan, man. Yo, I know you're probably in a hurry and all, but I got a question for you. How do you do it as an independent artist?
I mean, this industry tried to put me in the coffin and said things like focus on being the artist. No, because I'm a businessman too. So mind your business and let me do what a businessman do. It's true, because you and me know how many artists could really show you their UPC codes. I'm using these roles to say the honest, because if he don't got it, the label got it. And while he popping a label profit, even if they drop you, they're making dollars. They say that I've been slept on so long, I hate pajamas. Information they try to keep from us. Register your music, get your ISRC numbers, and sign up the Sound Exchange. Then you could do more. If you don't get a deal offer, at least you got TuneCore, YouTube, monetize, own distribution, get yourself a pub deal, own all your music, study algorithms for growth and improvement. I'm just doing what I know while I know what I'm doing, shit. And don't you move without no marketing plan. Take that designer shirt off of your man. Tell him put your merch on and support who I am. Protect your brain.